What's happening? What it is, ho? What's up? What's up, Chris? Where you been, my friend? Hold on, y'all. Let me send this to B. Send this to On Deck. What's up, Mel? DJ, what's happening? I hope it let me do it. Damn, this shit be tripping. I ain't gonna even be able to do what I want to do with the blackboard. With the background. Man. They gonna play or hate like that. You player hang on my game, TikTok. I'm gonna have to start going. What's up, 7? I'm gonna have to start going on my phone. I can't even throw in my throwback pictures. How can I do this? How can I do this? How can I do this? Why is it not compatible? Man, I know I ain't playing this whole live. And I'm not gonna even be able to do what I wanna do. What's happening, Juicy? Juicy, what's going on? We finna have an ATL night. TikTok is on some bull junk. Why is it not letting me? Damn, man. I don't know. I may come up that way. I may come up that way soon, though. Seriously. I need to go visit my friend. Zo. Oh, that's Zo6. What's happening? Oh, I'm definitely gonna come for sure. Do you go to the games, Juicy? And I'll be able to see when we play and when we coming up there because the schedule drop. The schedule drop next Thursday. So we'll be able to see when we play and what week. Oh, that shit must be on Prime. Dang. I'm waiting on my people to join the live tonight, you guys. We're going to talk about the club scene in Atlanta and when BMF came and basically changed the whole club life. So y'all need to stay locked in. Stay locked in. We're going to talk about the club scene life. We're going to talk about when BMF came to Atlanta and changed the whole club scene. What you mean? My prime should already be in here. Man, I ain't got time. None of my shit want to work tonight. Y'all, welcome to the live. It's a basically rep your city tonight. We're going to get into the club scene of the ATL when BMF came and changed the whole club vibe. Creator, what's happening? Appreciate your creator. Ice, what's happening? Y'all want to know? Connect me to my prime here. I don't want to go in my room. Thank you for the heart meat, buddy. Oh, fuck it. Damn it. We're going to get into the club scene, y'all. I'm waiting on my co-host to join. What? What is going on with my... I guess I'll look at hockey. He waiting on me. Oh, B. Okay, hold on. Let me call him. Hold on. Let me call him. Hold on. So he on his page waiting on me. I sent you the invite. You okay, you coming over here. I finna send it back to you again. Okay. Look, Shawty, man, I gotta help my brother. You know what? I shoulda. Damn, it's too late to get off. Cause I shoulda got off.
Man,
Hey,
I'm on
y'all.
Beeline, shout.
I
Hey,
just told him that you was over here. I said, she over there already set up waiting on you. What you doing?
I just
right,
told on B too. I
right,
like, man, set the equation. He told me, I don't know how to work IG. I said, nigga, this TikTok.
right, right. He
There
ain't
he
got
go
the,
right there.
yeah, he ain't got the hang of it. The crazy part about it is
I don't
though,
have it.
you don't have what?
I don't have goddamn this Instagram yet. So
The,
The TikTok, yeah, you
The
got it. Yeah,
TikTok, man.
TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all work
you
with me
gonna
now.
you gonna have to. She gonna have to give you some behind the scenes
I told
lessons.
her to pull up on me. She ain't pull up on me,
listen, we've
Shannon.
been doing it though. He have been really taking the verbal instructions very well. Cause
Cool.
people, all kind of people just was popping up out the blue on his page. So he really have
I don't know.
really, he really did.
My girl like our show, but she said my background needed some improvement. So I got this Atlanta year 50 23 27, right? 50 26.
Not 50, 26.
50
Oh,
26.
that futuristic shit.
The futuristic shit. Yeah, we going, man. Okay. So I was over there warming the grease up. So
You
tonight,
was.
yep, tonight we'll be going in depth about the BMF, Atlanta, and what really happened. So if you got anybody that know anything about BMF, we're gonna give them 3 minutes to get them click in this shit. Everybody tag somebody and let them know we over here finna talk about their people.
Okay, B, I'm finna send you a picture, right?
Okay,
And I'm
baby.
gonna show you something because I want you to change the scene because I can't do it on the iPad. I'm gonna walk you through it. This is the
Okay.
club picture. This is the club picture. What's up, Cooley?
Cool.
What going, my guy?
What going on with you?
It's all good, but we finna go hot. We coming in hot tonight, bro.
We
Okay,
coming
that
in.
what's up.
We coming in hot. We coming in hot. Hey, Cooley, appreciate all that promo stuff. You my
Yeah.
Oh,
dog.
yeah,
Yes,
for sure, man.
Sirski. Yes,
Oh,
Sirski.
man.
That was nice.
Okay, B, do
You ain't gonna say appreciate T Rick? God
What?
damn.
We know
pre-
T Rich. T
Hey,
Rich,
man.
hey.
I promoted too.
Well, we know what T Rich doing, man. Hey, get what
Yo.
though? We gotta listen. We finna add y'all nigga name to this shit, man. Fuck all that.
Okay, we gonna have a I got a
That's
panelist
what I'm
slide
saying.
that we gonna do too. So I can definitely do that.
Yeah, I wanna
But
add these boys to it, especially these two
listen,
niggas. Man.
do this right quick for me, B.
What you want me to do?
Damn, how can you do it? Okay, tap. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
You want me to
I
have the same background as you got, right?
no. I wanted you to go and do a camera. I mean, take off the camera and put that picture that I just sent you. It's a picture of Jazzy T when we was on when we was at
Okay.
Jazzy T's. Or you could just show your phone.
For the time that we put in, that those of us that have something to say in the questions that we have, all of it is valid, but
Get it on this picture.
So you should be able to don't that's why I'm saying don't worry about it because you got to go to your blackboard. So don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Do
know
you
about everything. Nigga
are
don't
you
know about
using
all this
another
shit.
are you using another phone?
I don't have another phone. I got another computer coming right now. I'm just using my
Okay,
phone.
so
baby.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it then.
That's a nice picture though. I want to show that picture though. Is it a way? I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so I can't do it on this phone, but this is
Okay,
the
but that's
picture.
good. Push it up a little more. Push it up a little more.
I can't
Yeah.
take that background
Yeah.
out, but
Yeah, that's one of the pictures we got to show. And I wanted to figure out how I could get pictures up here because I want people up that we talking about because there's a
that's
lot
what
of
I
legendary.
wanted to do, but it's not working for me because sometimes when you have an iPad, the TikTok app is not really compatible to the iPad. What's up, 504? We got somebody checking in for New Orleans.
New Orleans, my
504
boy.
Joe, what's
Let go.
happening?
Let go, Joe. Tap in, my boy. We need niggas in. Let's go. Let's do it. Y'all call everybody you know that had something to do with BMF or they knew something about BMF in Atlanta. Call them and tell them we finna go in depth about it. We finna talk about it. We finna go in the circle about it. We got T Rich in this motherfucker. We got goddamn my boy Cool in this bitch. We going hard. We going hard.
Like the live and share the live, you guys.
Like the live, shut the live. We're gonna kick it off. We're gonna talk about what started the change in Atlanta club scene. We left out last night. It was hot. So, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That's it. So we're gonna give goddamn 2-3 more minutes and we're gonna pull off. We're gonna pull off with what we got. How you feeling today, T Rich? Go on, tell me what happened today with you, my boy.
What's up, sis? You
Shit,
got
man,
Nikki
you
in
know
the
that
chat.
cool, man. You understand me? Just got there, you know what I'm saying? Same old.
They finna send all
Talk my
that traffic.
shit.
They finna send all that traffic your way. I see they stopped it. They prolonged the traffic shit now. They're closing the expressway.
29.
They
What?
postponed it. They stopped it because of the weather. The contractor could not guarantee that the project would be completed by 5 a.m. on Monday.
So they
He supposed to
prolonged
rain
it.
too, though, don't
Yeah, so that's why they did it. So he couldn't guarantee it because of the weather. He didn't know if he had to stop because of the weather, how long they were going to be on pause until the weather cleared over. So they just went ahead and postponed it.
And then
Okay,
you know
chop,
how
chop.
Atlanta weather is. It'll set the rain and want to drop come. They might be mad as hell on Monday morning. Like,
Yep,
damn, didn't
yep.
have but 2 drops of rain coming.
Right.
Yep, for
Exactly.
real. So the expressway closing has been changed due to weather.
Yes, exactly. It may not even drizzle.
Yeah, it'll just be cloudy. But then it rain in spots. So for all we know, it could be raining on 20 and be dry on 285. I know
25,
y'all.
yep.
Right.
Man,
Yep.
we
Yep.
used to this shit.
We used to
Right.
that shit. Shouts out to my cousin Shout. Shouts out to my sister Nikki. Nikki. April, I told Nikki she can come on the page, but she can't be telling the person the information. Let me tell my shit.
Don't do my
I
shit
love
like
you,
that.
man. Y'all follow
Okay,
my
bro.
sister, man. Follow my
Okay.
sister, man.
So let me tell you, you smoking, right? What you gonna have to do is you gonna have to go outside of the lens.
Oh, okay,
No, he can really do it because you see at the bottom where it said consuming
Oh, okay,
substance.
okay,
So,
okay,
so
okay.
you gotta make sure you change your audience. If I didn't change the audience, he'll get in trouble. So now
Okay,
they
you
start
already.
saying,
Oh, okay.
Well, I
you
don't
good.
even want y'all to know I smoke.
Oh,
That's
well,
that
get
me.
out the lens then.
Okay, so when you see me do that, goddamn, it's a geek moment.
Right.
Hey, listen, so listen, we gonna goddamn start it off. We're gonna ride it off slow. We're gonna start off slow. We you know what I mean? If you ready, we're gonna no matter of fact, we're gonna wait till 8:20. We're gonna pull off. We're gonna give 4 more minutes. Let a couple
Okay.
more people get in here. We need a couple more people in it. We got Cool, we got goddamn Tree. Who this is right here? I can't see. See, I'm finna get me a computer too. Again, my girl told me she liked the show. She liked everything we talking about, but she didn't like my background, so she made me go get this background. So this Atlanta 50-26. The future of Atlanta.
The future. Okay,
The
futuristic.
future.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
rocking with that. Okay, I'm rocking with that. But I'ma also show you and Sir how you can just put your background like how I got the background.
That's what I want. I didn't know how to do that.
So
Hey,
I'm
you need to come and give me a tour. I need to meet you.
Okay.
You need to show you need to get my phone and give it to me right.
Okay, got you.
Because I want
got
what you got. I
got
ain't
you.
got that. T Rich got that on the thing. I ain't even got it. I don't even know how them niggas did that.
Nah, Cooler did that shit.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Cooley
Cool-
did it. I sent
Yeah.
Cooley. I sent him the he texted me and told me to send him the logo.
Yeah, he did it. And that shit fire. I want to be able to do that because you got to understand, every episode I'm going to change the motherfucking thing so I can, you seen the Jesus shit we put on with BMF, I'm going to change it every time.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine.
And I put that shit out there so we can kind of give people the anticipation of what we're going to be talking about so they can kind of get up on it. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. So listen.
I ain't put on my video.
Yeah, that's right.
On my page.
So,
I put on
Nikki,
one of my videos.
So share the live where you see the arrow button or the
What I've been
3
doing too, I've been
dots.
sharing them all.
So you can share where you see like the little arrow button. Make sure y'all share the live and like the live because they help you too on TikTok. Make sure you hit that. If you have a orange heart by my name, make sure y'all click that.
Yeah, we finna go.
So that's how you
East Point in the building.
That's how you
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
it got I got an orange heart say join.
Okay,
Yeah.
so join the fan club.
Yeah.
Let me see.
East Point in the building, man. Shouts out to East Point, College Park, and all that old shit down there. We're going to have a whole East Point segment on this show. Sooner or later, y'all just hold on. Go tell all these other East Point people to get with us. Tell them to click in on that the real, basically rep your city, Atlanta, the whole Atlanta.
Okay, that's what's up. T Rich, now click. Now, yeah, so T Rich, now you got points on your heart. So go ahead and click the red heart again so you can claim that plus whatever points that it gave you.
Okay.
And then
7, you like my bet 7? 7 still on her?
7 still in. And then also just do a comment so you can get extra points too. Just do something in the comment. Just write ATL so you can get your points on that. What's up, Kip?
I don't know how to do all that. Come on, Kip. We waiting on Kip.
Kip in.
Kip in. Hey, Kip.
Hey, y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now.
What I do out there, Eric?
Okay, now accept them points. What does your heart say? Kip,
40.
I'm gonna mute you for a second. Your background. How many points is it saying for you?
40.
Okay, go ahead and accept that 40. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it.
April know
Yeah, April know it. You got to break. Listen, if you need help with your goddamn TikTok, pull up on April Showers. She's somewhere in Atlanta, Georgia. Catch a plane, catch a bus, catch
I'm
something.
off of Bankhead. I'm right behind Bankhead Courts in them new development.
Man,
so
pull over on April. She gonna give you a tutorial about how to work your shit.
So them folk, I'm not on my page. I be having like a little gift box and all that. I don't ever click on that shit.
Yeah, click on it. So I'm gonna show you how to click on it so you can start getting points. Because once we move further on with TikTok, we finna get money off of here. Even if we getting $15 to $20 a week from TikTok, I'm gonna introduce that part to it. So we all can get money while we sitting on this live, okay?
Yeah, I been having this shit on my page, but I ain't even fucking with. One of my post went 500,000, man.
Yeah.
I ain't know that about all.
Yeah, so make sure if you got an orange heart, click that orange heart. Once you click that orange heart, it's gonna give you a plus with points. Go ahead and claim your points, and then to get additional points, just put ATL in the comments so you can also get additional points.
Okay, the day I posted the inside of newborn home, somebody walked through that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I seen
that motherfucker shaped just like the old born home.
Yeah.
I'm talking about to the T. So shouts out to them. Shouts out to my sister. Yeah, I saw it. It was nice. It was goddamn real nice. A lot of us grew up in all these projects, man. And the most memorable thing about Born Home is one of the heaters. Somebody said, yeah, what a heater at? So that heater, you remember them
Yes,
project heaters?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker,
Absolutely.
that was
And
one of
don't
the
y'all know
memorable.
Born Home is the only one that gonna retain its original name. Now that right there, that's fine. All
Oh,
the
for
rest of them,
real?
they
Well,
changed the
they
name.
actually called it. I can't even think of it right now. Damn.
No,
Let
for
me
real, they
see.
gonna finna call it Born Home?
It's
Oh,
gonna be Born Homes as something. But like
Yes.
it's Born Homes, it's still Born Homes, but it's gonna be like, it might say Born Homes Upper West
I
Side or
think.
something like that. But it's
Let
still
me
gonna have
see.
Born Homes in the name versus everything else was changed. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
Hold on. Let
okay.
me see if I can find it, y'all, because I got it.
It's gonna be called Reserve at Born Home.
Hey,
The peak that Born Home.
You know, they'll reserve some shit fast now.
Yeah, they gonna put a reserve on it. Hold
Hey,
on.
listen, shouts out to the people that building that shit, cause get what? No, I think they should put all the projects back up, like, and more than putting them up, they need to put the people back in it, bro.
Yeah.
The same people, man. Just think about it, bro. Carver Home, all these new projects that they redid, motherfuckers in them motherfuckers ain't never heard about no Carver Home or Techwood. Them folks ain't never don't know the history of that shit, but they do a lot. It's a bunch of motherfuckers. All the apartments that they do over, it don't take about a year. After a year or two, after that second year, the old residents move back in that motherfucker. Guarantee you that. So however it play out, get a year or two, they'll be in that bitch.
Hold on, y'all. I'm scamming through my email, but we definitely can get into that.
Kip, what's up, Kip? Tell us something good, Kip. Can we get Kip back, Mike back on? Kip want to tell us how her day been. Okay. You can't be at the club, Kip.
No, I'm on model, stinking ass model.
Oh, you on model?
Yeah, I can't go in here, so you probably won't keep me on mute.
We
Okay, so
fucking with
we'll
all
see you in
Atlanta.
a
Don't
minute.
worry about it.
Yeah. Dang. I'm gonna have to find that for y'all. Hold on, but yeah, we'll circle back about that. But
All right,
tonight is the club scene and how BMF came in and changed the club scene. We're gonna let B start it off tonight.
Okay, we're gonna start the night off, and we're gonna start the night off with the
I think called
BMF.
the Born Neighborhood Choice, something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. It's the choice something. Yeah.
Oh, Born Choice. That's the name of the Born Home?
No, it's something.
Yeah.
It's something. Let me see.
That
I'm gonna
was
put choice in here. Yeah, it's something like that, but I thought I had it, but because I still got the same phone. But we'll definitely circle back around it
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, we're gonna go on and pull off then on this BMF situation. So listen here, this is how I go, right? In my opinion, when I speak on this BMF shit, I'm only speaking in my opinion. I'm speaking in my terms. Don't nobody vouch for these opinions that I have. All these opinions that I have, they are my own opinions. I didn't even validate them with myself. They only the truth. All right. After saying that, I'm gonna tell y'all this. So this whole BMF thing, right? BMF came about. You gotta understand, Atlanta. Let's talk about this for 1 second before we go to BMF. Atlanta has always been a real drug hub. When I say a drug hub, it's a hub where you can go from east, west, north, and south from Atlanta. Texas has that hub. It's a couple of cities that have that molecular structure where the expressway gonna send you each way. Some cities don't have that, but Atlanta had that part there. And long before BMF even came, Atlanta and its drug community and its hustle community has been vital. Like, in my opinion, just me, and I tell people this, like, man, listen here, man. I grew up in a neighborhood full of young Jesus, and we had about 10 young Big Meeches in my neighborhood alone.
Okay.
And every Atlanta neighborhood is 10 Jesus and 5 Big Meeches. Every hood. I don't give a fuck. Just the name change. You got to understand that. So a lot of people get the perception like, oh, Meech brought money to Atlanta. Oh, Meech did this and Atlanta. Listen, man, Atlanta was already motherfucking surfing long before his water got over their way. You did? So, a lot of people don't understand it, and shouts out to Meech, because I got a chance to get up on Meech, and we did a little thing, but I had my own circle. Yes. And the circle I was with was kind of like, it was a vital circle. It was a prominent part of the Atlanta community, and we were some of the people that Meech had to see. Yes. Like, I was with the people. He didn't have to see me personally, but he had to see some people I was with. You know what I'm saying? So, at that time, people didn't really know Meech. let me tell y'all something about this BMF thing. Like, so when BMF came to Atlanta, it was a BMF word out. Like when they first came, 04, 03, 04, 05 or something, but that BMF name was out and everything was cool and it was kind of under the weather. In my opinion, things didn't boil over till one day a nigga, man. I'm gonna go on and say this nigga, man. So, right, I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna put the nigga out there too. So, I'm in Ben Hill getting my music hooked up in my van. So, Pee Wee Roscoe, y'all know little Roscoe Pee Wee, Young Thug, however y'all know Pee Wee. So, that's my little nigga. Pee Wee was a kid when he done this, so I can put y'all in remain. Pee Wee was probably 13 years old, right? So, I'm on Campton Bush, and we getting ready to go to the Freaknik. And so I already know about the BMF. I already know Meech. Not the whole Atlanta know Meech. Everybody kind of know BMF. Nobody know who this nigga Meech was. So we get my music. So Pee Wee up there, he like, yeah, I'm going to the fucking I'm going to the motherfucking birthday bag with my folk. BMF them. And everybody went to screaming BMF at this time. So you know, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, cool. He like, yeah, my man Meech gonna throw 100,000 out the helicopter. When he said Meech, it shocked me to hear Meech's name because I had never heard that name out in the public. Because, you know, at that time, like a lot of dope boys and big time niggas, they weren't putting their name out. And you know, them niggas play it undercover. But when this young ass nigga, 13 years old, a nigga that know everybody and know all the business, this nigga screamed Meech's name. So, like, yeah, he gonna throw 100,000. Like, and my boy, when he got out, my boy Five say, man, that nigga, that goddamn, what he talking about? I say, man, listen to him. That nigga know what he talking about, boy. He said Meech. He said, who the fuck Meech? I say, Meech, the real nigga behind BMF. No nigga know Meech's name. At that point, after that whole motherfucking birthday bash, the helicopter money, flyers and shit falling out the helicopter, man, Meech went totally hot from that point there on. And that nigga became a prominent part of this shit. And that was, to me, the start of the beginning of the end for Atlanta and its club scene. You hear what I'm saying? So if anybody want to elaborate on when they first heard BMF and Big Meech, please kick in right now.
So listen, okay, so I'm gonna just throw it in from my perspective. So unfortunately, I'm on my iPad. I thought it was gonna work where I could have switched in to show you these pictures. So basically, when we recap this, I'm gonna throw in some of these pictures, and I just finna tell Pi to get online so she can actually also vouch for this. So my experience was, of course, like the girl crew to be them crew during that time that it changed was us. It was the P-Pound. We were going into the clubs a lot, right?
Yep.
So we were actually in Magic City. This particular time when this whole group came in. Now at this particular time, you know, we with that boy Big Al, right? So it was definitely like a movement. Anytime we were in any clubs and we walked in with him, that's where we was. That's where we were posted. This particular night, a whole new crew came in and they got on the stage. And this is the time where the stage was like kind of like in the center, where you could be on the right and you could be on the left. So we was actually on the far, we were on the right. So they came in on the stage, and for some reason they started spraying the bottles. They started spraying the champagne bottles and throwing money, but they never did it our direction. So us, we looking at that as a shot. Like they taking shots at us. Like, cause you know, this is our movement. This how we get in. This what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. And from that day, it was kind of like, with me personally, I kind of like turned my nose up at it, because I'm like, shit, we don't know these nickels. Who is these niggas coming in this town doing all this? So we really didn't rock. We really didn't rock with it. From that point, we always had like an ill look to it, because our folks end up having to leave, because you know, when the streets, they do a whole little recycle. You go, a new person, and you go, and you know what I'm saying, where you go to.
Yeah.
You got to sit down for a minute, right?
Yeah.
So I vividly remember that period when they came in Magic City that night. I literally remember that, like, to this day.
It's amazing that you remember that, because I remember that same night too. It actually was like a 3-night period. Let me frame y'all this up there. So let me tell you something. when I say we, me and the people I was with, y'all can put your name on it. Y'all know the people I was with. The people I was with. These kind of like, we've been going to the strip club when garter belts was out. Remember this now. Strip club really came from garter belts. Before it was raining, you had to put about 10, 20 on that garter belt, boy, and you get the same look as $1,000 this day. So beyond the garter belt thing, we should be in Magic City kicking it. And we used to have girls with us. And the girl they used to call themselves the P-Pound, which was goddamn April, her whole little crew, and my crew, and they was just girls representing Atlanta. And so we used to be going to Magic City and shit. And this when Meech first came in Magic City, Meech was 8 deep. Meech had him, he had Jeezy, he had Blue Da Vinci, he had Bull, he had about 3 other niggas. They was only 8 deep. And at this time they came in 8 deep. This one the time my man was throwing money. My man was the first nigga to throw money in Magic City, boy. If you think I'm lying, nigga, let me tell you. My man used to be in Magic City throwing money, and one day we was in the Magic City throwing money, and Magic come upstairs and she say, big boy, you can't throw the money on these girls. Like, that's disrespect in his mind. Cause somebody is throwing money. So he can't they don't throw the money on. And then OG and Suge, you got to know who OG and Suge is. These were the main prominent motherfuckers in Magic City back then. So OG and Suge oh no, Magic, we good. So bam, go on, we throwing money. At this time, to spend 20 and 30,000 in Magic City was motherfucking unbelievable. When I tell you this shit was goddamn, listen, man, 30,000 in Magic City, that shit, you had to play ball, bro. You had to be a ball player that won that night. Man, my man was spending that type of money every night in Magic City. So,
that's what I was finna say. We had multiple nights now.
Yeah.
So this wasn't just one night. We had multiple nights. And so since we were the girl crew that was affiliated with them, we did not let the strippers get all the money. We got the money too, because we wanted to buy the Monono Blondes. So we used to pick up the money and stash it, literally.
Yeah.
I remember nights coming from Sundays and going to work on Monday, still with the smoke residue and money just still stuffed all type in different places. So we picked up some of them 20s now that were being thrown in the air.
Yeah. You gotta understand, no matter what nobody tell you, man, the P-Pound and her whole crew, I don't even forgot all that, but these were the first females in the strip club balling.
Yes.
By them being in the club made other females, they started females in the club. If somebody tried to tell you they didn't, they misconfused, because we were taking them with us. They was the only girls in the club. They with us. They had on all their clothes with goddamn.
That's why I'm trying to show y'all this picture.
They was kind of the first one. So doing that. So beyond that, let me give y'all the whole thing. I'm finna give y'all a 3 month. I'm finna break down one whole month. So the first night coming out, Meech coming out 8 deep with the same people I just told y'all he had. So being my man throw, right? My man 30, whatever he throw. So Meech, they see us throwing money over there in Magic, right? So then Meech throwing money. So woo. At this time, Meech didn't have the money on him. So that night, my man like that. And I seen yo, how much money you got? My man, you go around that motherfucker, goddamn woo. So we probably throw about 30. Meech them probably throw 30, 40. The next money come, man, we probably throw 40 racks. But when I tell you, on my mama, I didn't even know, because I needed to keep up with my mother. Man to come out and tell me with the total war. That nigga come out there, motherfucker, we probably throw 40, man. When I tell you, this night, Meech went 8 deep. This night, he was brought 20 deep. Meech used to be floating around Atlanta. Look, it went before BMF got big. He used to be floating around Atlanta 3 and 4 niggas. Blue Da Vinci, Bull, and goddamn all them niggas. You got to be from Atlanta to kind of know what I'm talking about. That nigga used to be floating around by himself. But this particular night, after he seen us in that car, we were deep. When he came in that 8 deep, you got to understand, we was already 20 deep. We've been moving 20 and 30 deep. We've been doing that in Atlanta. We've been doing that. So he saw that. The next week, he came deep. When I tell you, man, Meech had to put up probably 80,000. 80. Ran us out the club, and I gotta admit, he ran completely us out the club.
Exactly. And that's why and that's why I say I didn't like that shit. I looked at it like, who is these niggas? I ain't with none of this movement.
Listen, this one we didn't really know who, we knew Meech them. We knew they had dope, and we knew them niggas had money and shit, but to throw that type of money, Meech took that shit up. Meech was throwing 80,000 that night. When he threw that 80 to 100, bro, that was their minimum cap. BMF coming to the club, it's 100,000 somewhere in that motherfucker. If you think I'm lying, no lie. So when we came out the club, we came back the next week. So now we come back deep. We ready. Yeah, we finna battle these niggas. Who the fuck these niggas think we is? You know how Atlanta niggas get. Who these niggas is? So everybody brought their money. We done been hustling hard just for Monday to show these niggas who it is. You hear what I'm saying? Bro, we come back. This time, get what? Meech fought it deep.
Yes.
Bro, we get in that motherfucker, boy, and get into it with them BMF niggas on some money throwing shit. The whole Make It Rain era came between Big Boy and Meech.
Yes.
It was his crew and our crew. This what started it. Everybody else was just looking at it happen.
Yes.
They were just watching it happen. Bro, when I tell you, we probably spent about 60, 70. Damn near probably, Big Boy, no, it probably about 100. Big Boy say, no, them niggas had to spend 200. We counted. We looking at the money coming. Magic got to leave and get ones. Magic ain't never had to leave and get ones. BML started all that old shit, like, you know, just leave and get ones and shit. But after that night there, I remember my man coming out the club and say, damn, boy, I know what that is. Boy, he said, boy, them niggas, and that's how we scaled it. Like, you got to understand. But in all defense, once Meech them started coming with that shit, and Meech them were overpaying for club sections. The section we were paying $1,000, everybody getting them up, but Meech was giving them 10,000.
Yes.
So people be saying that whole Alex fucked the club up with the dance floor shit. At the time Alex did that, he had to do that, or he would have missed a lot of money. But you know what I mean?
Yes.
To spend
and it's no cap on this out. Like seriously.
No cap.
Because
no cap.
if I could walk away from picking up ones from the Make It Rain, and I had like 1,000, and then my whole crew, we all had like 1,000. Of course, we had to leave extra for the dancers. Now, if we walking away with our money that we stashing, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was really just that.
It was just
that's why I also asked for some people from Boulevard. I'm sharing the live for them to come so that they can tell, because they got more of the personal connection with BMF, the Boulevard crew.
Yeah. So, like, you know, just in my mind, and Boulevard was kind of one of their main hubs. That's a lot of spot they were getting off. So a lot of people think they took over Atlanta and shit. BMF didn't really take over Atlanta. They had certain spots, and Meech, you know, what they were doing was big. I can't take them from that, but they didn't take over a lot of spots. Atlanta's so massive, and Atlanta moved so much work back then. Man, you could have one spot moving goddamn 200-300 keys in the cut. Don't nobody know about it. That's what Atlanta is. On the low, Atlanta ain't no just, the Bluff. Nigga be thinking about the Bluff. Man, it's 40 streets like the Bluff. The Bluff just got the most goddamn thing on it. But in my opinion, like, you know, BMF came through, but, you know, that was a time, man, and hustling was different. So, like, to people, when Meech came, Atlanta was on some hold down low shit.
But you gotta say, when they came, some of the prominent people was gone. They had to sit down.
Yeah, listen, I think
they was locked up. You see what I'm saying?
They was
locked up. So
like when he first came though. Now, I talked to some real OG from Bankhead, up on Bankhead. When Home first came, man, Home had really got down, you know what I'm saying? Meech really had, man, they really were bullying that man when he first came, bro. Like, they had about them. Like, they really had them press that man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Some real goddamn smile, nigga, get your ass.
Like facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm talking about real, like, hands on. Slap out, nigga, get your bitch ass.
Yes.
Like, then, you know what I'm saying? I know these fat. I know this shit real fat.
Yes.
They burnt that baby he first got home.
Yes, I definitely know that too.
I've heard that
too. I know they burnt that baby for real. They had no snare home over there. I know some niggas snatched them up.
Yes.
Then he got there. He left. He came back. He got in with Atlanta. Then he started, you know what I mean? If he had to get in with some nigga from the A, who whooping, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Now he got his name. He just come out here like, hey, we got a whole bunch of Detroit. No, it was all type of niggas.
To reiterate on what he's saying is, a couple of niggas took this game off, took Meech game off, because you gotta understand, in my opinion, I don't know, and I'm just speculating on this part, Meech had so much work. Meech game was he'll pull up and give a nigga a brick or two, or whatever it take or two. Like, them niggas will put it out first, cause Meech had a recovery crew, you know. I can't tell you, like, Meech, BMF around that bitch sleep. No, they weren't around that bitch sleep now. Them niggas was goddamn on it.
Right.
Them folks was passing that shit out and recovering the work, if you know what that means. They was passing out and recovering. So
absolutely.
that's the real what you want. But the first time, Them folk
Yeah,
were getting
yeah.
took off. Yes, I know a couple of niggas on the
Yeah,
west side that got there,
Yes,
and they didn't
yes.
fuck with the
yeah,
west
yeah.
side.
You know,
No
they
nigga come to
ain't
Atlanta,
even
they learn
come.
fast not to fuck
They
with the
ain't even
west
come to
side.
the
Right.
west side.
So they didn't do what they did in Magic City in the Blue Flame.
Hell nah.
So
They ain't really come over here
they
though, like that
didn't.
on the
They
west
didn't
side.
come to the Wicked West.
They
They
stopped
didn't
on
come to the
Boulevard. You know what I'm saying?
they didn't come to the Wicked West for sure. They didn't come to the Wicked West. But then
They try to get my partner fuck with them. My homeboy really was up through there. Know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
When they down free skirt, man, for my boy Skirt, man. But
Free
my
Scott.
boy got that. You know
yes.
what I'm saying? You
Dang,
know
I
what
wish
I'm
I
saying?
could put these pictures up because you
Yeah.
remember Kim and Sean, right?
Kim and Sean, you know, yeah, Kim and Sean
Yeah.
Yeah,
one listen, man.
yeah. So listen, so she was a part of the crew, right? Because like B said, we was the P-Pound, we was the female crew. Like, you know, back then it wasn't too many like female crews, you know,
It
shout out to,
wasn't
yeah,
none.
so yeah, it was, you know, it was the P-Pound and then, you know, Rent Money with Big Peaches them came in during the Chuckle Up days. You see what I'm saying? So listen, after they came in, you know, she slid that way to them. She got on their train. The rest of us, we kind of like, hell no. So it was another picture that I wanted to show y'all with Big Boy, and we in the club, and we at 112, and it was actually my birthday. It was literally actually my birthday. So when I do the highlights, I'm going to throw in these particular pictures, and you're going to see how young we look, how big look, how B look like a little kid, even on this picture that I
Yeah.
sent.
Yeah.
Like,
But what my
They
pictures
cleaned the
at?
street like with 4 BML when they came, right? When they really jumped out, man, they had to clean the whole Bankhead up, bro. Daddy Boy, Walt,
Well,
Miami
see,
Black,
let's see, people don't
Twin.
know that right there.
They
The
swept that whole Bankhead. Everybody just went to the Fed. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Yeah,
let me
Rep
go to that
came
too.
up.
yes,
That
TJ.
gave BMF
I
a
think
little
White Boy
leverage.
Key too, man. They sweat all them over.
White Boy
Yes,
Keith. So at the time when
yes,
the time when BMF came to the city of Atlanta, at
yes,
that time Atlanta had big indictments and a lot of our
yes,
prominent folks went to jail. A lot of them went
yes.
to jail, and we don't really know how, and we ain't gonna speculate
We ain't
on
gonna
how
get
it
into
happened.
that.
But
Yeah.
at that
Nah,
Exactly,
we
time
ain't
he
gonna do
came,
that now.
a lot of
exactly,
niggas went to jail, and he was pretty much out
exactly.
here by himself. So
Yes,
he
Yeah.
had a chance
exactly,
to maneuver around.
exactly.
Nah, for real.
And
He
that's
had a chance
very
Like
to
the one
maneuver
thing,
important
around.
for people to understand that aspect. So a lot of people go off when they did the series of the BMF, but that was for entertainment purposes only. They had
yeah.
some.
Only.
Hold up. That whole Techwood shit that's in the BMF film, that BMF
Cap,
and Techwood shit. Boy, listen.
Cap,
The Red Dog
Hell,
finna pull that shit. They tried to tell the shit that 50 Cent told y'all to have in Techwood.
yes,
Cap.
right.
Yeah, he
That
was
didn't
big
happen
old
like
shit.
that, bro. Meech
Come
them
on,
didn't
man.
break that. In
No,
Yeah,
my
that
opinion,
was
I
out of
don't even
pocket.
know, but they didn't. No.
That timeline ain't even right there.
The
it's not
timeline. There you go.
And
exactly.
There you go,
then the thing
Seven.
about it is what I was saying earlier, like he was saying, see, I used to be with my brother. I used to be the only girl around my brother and my
Period.
cousins, Danny and all them. Cause my brother used to have to take me everywhere, and I was
Period.
little.
Period.
I was in middle school and high school in the clubs. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it was, Mish them used to come and visit, and they used to come in the gentleman's club.
Yeah.
See that
GGC, know
they
that.
used, exactly
Yep.
they couldn't do that shit in them
At that time,
when they used to visit before they just put their roots down here. They used to be
Yes,
trying to come in the gentleman club and make connections and stuff, and they wasn't getting their ass no conversation.
well, see, that's
yeah,
where Atlanta met them boys at. Atlanta met BMF at the Gentleman Club. We thought they were from Boulevard because they had goddamn what that
Oh,
boy
dog.
name?
Fuller, Big Fuller.
Oh,
Yo,
dog. Oh, dog.
Old Dog.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had
Old
Oh,
Old
dog.
dog.
Dog. So you gotta
Yep,
say that
Oh,
yep,
Old
dog.
Dog. You don't forget, Old Dog was a part of Atlanta's motherfucking community. So Old
yeah,
Dog had a
yeah,
lot of pull
and
back
then
then
what's his
yeah.
name?
before
The
it
light
happened.
skinned boy. Damn.
Niggas thought them the boy from Boulevard. Like you gotta understand, Boulevard and shouts out to Boulevard. Boulevard
They
been a
both.
hub, been the
Yes,
main
Yeah.
thing going
yes,
for years, and
Yeah,
probably
yes,
Fort
still is today.
Ward.
I just
Yeah,
don't
Fort
know.
Oh,
Ward for
boy.
sure. For
That's
yes,
Fourth
sure.
fine.
Ward. It
yes,
been a
yes,
spot. And
yes,
so them
yes,
they eased in with them fourth ward niggas by, putting a
yes,
couple of niggas, putting 10 bricks on a couple of niggas that's in
yes,
place. Atlanta niggas, we ain't turning down then. We just waiting on our
yes,
play. But they
yes,
did
yes.
infiltrate the boulevard, and that was
They
their
did.
first play. And they
Yes.
had niggas like Old Dog and goddamn Jeezy and a
Frank
couple of niggas.
Sinatra.
Frank, listen, shouts out to Frank
Frank, yeah, Frank.
Sinatra. Let
Frank,
me
yeah,
tell you
Frank.
something. And Frank don't
Frank.
get his just due. Frank Sinatra turned all these niggas on to that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Hey,
For
and you
sure,
know what
for
I be getting
sure.
mad about though, bro?
He was a
Nigga be talking
go-between.
about,
Now he was a nigga that could go anywhere, any city.
yeah.
Cause
Anytime.
Frank can go anywhere.
He did. He
He
used to
got
pull up in the
look, he
Rolls
got an
Royces and
old
everything up on
girlfriend,
you.
a cousin, a baby mama. He got somebody in every hood, and he can pull up and politic.
Yeah.
Frank
You know what I'm
Sinatra, real
saying?
Atlanta OG, man. Y'all Google that nigga, man. Call
Yeah,
somebody, ask him
yeah.
who the fuck Frank Sinatra is, man. Tell him to come look at this shit, nigga. Frank
Hey,
Sinatra,
see,
listen.
check the mood, though, B.
And
This
he
what I
ain't
be
part of the
tripping
Rat
about,
Pack
right?
either.
This what I be tripping about, right? Nigga be talking about Big Meat came down, you know, talking about he changed the code. Oh, nah, bro. This what happened, bro. When I was coming up, bro, nigga who getting that paper, nigga had old school, but I ain't gonna lie, nigga had paper. Nigga had European car back then, bro.
Oh yeah.
Man, Big Meat came down here, bro. Look at it, man. When they was in Detroit, too, they came down here. Them folks studied that Atlanta culture, bro. Like, boy, hey, boy, these boy popping flavor. These niggas ordinary niggas, boy. Hey, bro, we got to get in. They studied our sauce, bro, and they ran with it. I'm telling you, bro. That's
Yeah.
Atlanta, man. You can look how they came from Detroit to Atlanta.
So you
Everybody
got
who come to Atlanta, bro, they start acting like trying to do what Atlanta niggas do, bro. Just look at it, bro.
because in Detroit, the black man ain't moving like the black man moving in Atlanta.
That's
We
what I'm
have
trying
to.
to tell you.
Exactly.
Black people don't move like nowhere else but in Atlanta. This what makes everybody come to Atlanta. They can't move like this in LA. They can't move like this in certain states or Texas or New York. Atlanta, you can be
We let
whoever
our
you
nuts
want to
hang.
be.
You know
That's
what
why
I'm
they hate
saying?
on us. That's why they hate us.
That's why they hate us,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga around drop top everything around. Like I like when he
Yeah.
came down, he did, you know what I mean? But they had like he just got down. No, but we been popping it down here, bro. We been
Been popping
flavor,
it, man.
Charlotte. Like these niggas be tripping though, bro. He brought
Okay,
some money
stage,
down. I ain't gonna knock that. Don't know what
stage,
I'm saying.
They around that
stage
shit
But
in
two.
nigga
Char
be
Disco Day. I'm doing it.
like
So
they.
this go.
I
So
be tripping about
so
man. We be
stage
tripping about
two.
that shit though.
We're going
Nigga,
stage two.
home of Coca-Cola, man.
We're gonna go to stage
Yeah,
two of the
different.
BMF in Atlanta. Stage two, after Big Meech them came in and made who they was, they made a presence. We're gonna say that. So stage two happened. They went to moving to Atlanta and they thought they were running Atlanta, but what really happened was the Atlanta hustlers, they kind of laid low because these niggas were kind of doing shit that we don't do. They didn't do shit that we were doing. These niggas, listen,
You
Meech
know,
was really running red lights, 40 cars deep. The last nigga get the ticket. And them niggas was running red lights like motherfucking Trump was in the thing. When Atlanta niggas seen a lot of shit like that, we kind of mailed down. And nigga was kind of spooked. Niggas didn't get all the way back up off Big Meech until he put that motherfucking billboard in front of JD shit on the Spreadway on 75, 85. That the
yeah.
world is your Big Meech. Atlanta cut halt. This what like people don't really know, but in reality, once he put that poster up, Atlanta knew. Like we know we've been selling. Like niggas had been hustling in Atlanta for years. We know this shit is illegal. It was like Meech was moving with a goddamn
Man, Atlanta nigga knew them folk were coming, man. Fuck
we
He
knew
was
them
all
too.
that.
folks
He
were
was too
coming.
flamboyant. He was too
Atlanta nigga
flamboyant
knew
and
them
too
folk were
loud. It's
coming,
like
Charlotte.
he was working to
Shit.
get caught. He
A
was
lot
he
of
was
Nigga knew
Atlanta,
he was doing it like it was legal, like he thought it was legal. You
it
know
was
what I'm
legal.
saying?
A lot of Atlanta niggas that they've been hustling for years, guess what they did? They laid
Fell
low.
back. They
They
fell back
fell back. And so at
and
this
watched the
time,
show. They fell back and watched the show.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I thought someone was the police at first. The way he won, like, this nigga got to be the
Exactly.
police, bro. This nigga, I saw he must have known the folk. I took the folk got his ass. I said, okay, he ain't the police.
but
Welcome
it's
to
the
Atlanta,
point.
nigga.
This Meech, I don't think like he had no police attention, but Meech failed. Meech is, and I use Meech as a goddamn as a pivotal point of this. Meech is a prime example of what Atlanta can do to you. Atlanta can make you think reality is fake and make you think
Yeah.
fake is real.
Exactly, because Atlanta, we give you you have so much proximity to so many people in high places. You got to think
Fast.
one of his, he won his right hand, but he with his left hand. His goal was Shirley Franklin daughter. You get what I'm saying? See, you got so much access. You know what I'm saying? Like
Listen,
to so many different people, so it make you feel like you can't that happen to you.
in Atlanta, if you got a couple of dollars, man, a lot of things can happen. You hear what I'm saying? And at the time, Meech came through, and I got to tell y'all too, though, to add this to the whole enigma of it. Meech did put down the proper respect at first. But in my opinion, what happened was Meech had too many other niggas that he could control. The crowd was too big. So once they started doing that shit, so let's get to the club shit. And I don't want to go past all this shit. So from after Magic City, we're gonna go to the nightclubs. You gotta understand, at this time, we had a couple of clubs that were staying on the 4, 5, 6 in the morning.
World Bar, all that.
The World Bar.
Boy, all that. I met them at the World Bar.
That's why I met them at the World Bar. Let me tell y'all the World Bar story.
I was when PSC came in that month. We was in no PSC tilt them. And that boy got down. Them boy came that motherfucker 100 deep though. I ain't lying. Gave the bartender money, told her throw it out. That bitch throw all the money behind the bartender. Behind the bar.
So we used to go to the World Bar, right? My partner, my Westside Blue was kind of tied in with them niggas. They kind of know them niggas, whatever. So we be going and shit. So like, you know me, to go somewhere where them niggas was at, it was violating my crew. You gotta remember that. Y'all remember this now. Just keep this in the play, cause this shit was versus. Like, this ain't my crew. You know, I'm with them boys, them folks. So either way, we go to the fucking World Bar one night, and this is my last time going to the World Bar, and this is my last time even going where they was at. You gotta understand, I don't know what year it was. So either way, we go to the World Bar. Bam, we go in that motherfucker, everything fine, everybody in that motherfucker, everybody having a good time, and it's just me and Blue. So we just kicking. So okay, bam, we leave. I go outside the World Bar, and I'm parked in the VIP up in the front, through some cars and all that shit. And at the time, I had one of the cleanest Chevys in the fucking world. So nigga, cool. The don't. So I'm jumping in my car, right? So I'm backing out that motherfucker, and I see a white man. He right there. He doing me like this. Like, yeah, he gave me the thumbs up, right? I get him the deuce and blow the horn. I'm coming out there because I'm a little tipsy. My man called me and say, B, look at that cracker who just gave you the thumb. I'm like, ooh. And I find the cracker again. He walking around the cars. This was back when Meech them, all they cars were black. He said, look at that nigga, the feds. B, look at his ear. And he had the thing around his ear. And it was early. It was before everybody got locked up. But it was at the World Bar. Them feds was in the parking lot doing their little surveillance type shit. And the cracker throwing me up, spooked me. After that point like that, I come up out the curb and I come out of it, and we called our people who we affiliated with, told them what it was, and them folks say, hey, listen, that shit right, B, might for sure. But we like, nah, this ain't no guessing. We seen the wild woo, and that gave my man a little time to adjust, and that kind of saved him from it, because he, even at that time, Home was keeping us away from them niggas, because I guess, that ain't our crew. And even his crew, Blue, my man, I'm around with him however it fall. You hear what I'm saying? But at the time, I'm Big Boy, and these niggas kind of had that shit. But after that, I knew then it was hot, and that word spread like, nah, they own these folks. They own them. Yeah. You hear what I'm saying? And Atlanta niggas knew the people was on them before they had to know.
Yeah.
Real shit. And so, like, a lot of people know and think, and then a couple of murders happened. After that happened, what I just told y'all, that's when about 3-4 weeks or maybe a month later, somebody got stabbed at one of them clubs, and then niggas got shot, Suge, and all that old shit. It was right during that time.
Ray Lewis stabbed the man at Cobalt.
That shit right there, all that old shit happened. So you know what I mean?
Wolf got killed.
Nigga, me and Fat was out there. We finna go, right after Jamal and them had won the Super Bowl. You feel me? Jamal Lewis and Ray Lewis won the Super Bowl that night. Yeah. Jamal hit Fat on the two-way.
And so at that time in Atlanta, like, so Alex, let's talk about Alex, right? So if people don't know, Alex, what his name? Godwin?
Yeah, here, Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Alex is Ethiopian.
Get one. AG.
Get one. Say it right for me, 6, 7.
Get one.
Okay, Alex, shout out to Alex. He's a nigga that been doing. He started doing parking and he moved on to doing promotions. Yeah. At this time, Alex was doing parking and doing some type of little promotion at little clubs and shit. And so Alex had the club. What club it was?
Vision 112 too. Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room. So he had Velvet Room 12. Alex became a prominent promoter, and he knew these niggas at some point. When people like to blame Alex for changing the dance floor and putting the VIPs up. In Alex's defense, at this time, he damn near had to do it. Because when I tell y'all, BMF used to pay $10,000 for a section, nigga. All they need is a table and 4 chairs. Wherever you put that motherfucker. So that part sucked up the dance floor. BMF, in my opinion, it sucked it up because Alex changed it. And once Alex did it, Everybody else changed it because Bill Mel was coming somewhere where they can have VIP, and all these niggas come in the club and all on one VIP. Nobody want to dance, nobody want to eat, nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when they came, they want to boss up, and BMF was so big and massive that whenever they came, them niggas bought the whole fucking club. And not to mention that, and the club that closed at 3 o'clock, you know what these niggas used to do?
Pay to keep it open.
They'll pay these niggas to keep that motherfucker open, boy. And I done seen it done, but boy, every club, they were doing club that you can't keep this old. They be finna close. Oh yeah, you ain't with BMF, you got to leave. You know what I'm saying? And when they say that, if you ain't selling dope, get up out the building. That's all that means. If you ain't with BMF, so
Nigga don't know
get up out that motherfucker, but you know what I mean?
They don't even know Vision had 5 clubs inside of it. Caribbean club, Jamaica in the middle, like the black club.
Yeah.
Man, we go in
And the
that
VIP
motherfucker,
up
man.
and down.
That boy Floyd May wasn't that motherfucker with water, man, but BMF in there, but ain't nobody playing to the boy Floyd, y'all.
Lord, man,
Hey, man,
listen.
hey, man, hey, Floyd May, well, he was iced out, though. But, man, them folks don't know BMF, man. We stay home.
And so just so even at that point.
Too, don't know. They
Yeah.
club compound.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this
that
nigga
motherfucker
was
low.
doing shit. And don't get it confused, so it ain't like, you know, niggas, a lot of people in the world might think like them folks came through and goddamn supplied the city and shit. Boy, no nigga, no one man can supply this motherfucking city right here. This ain't no city for niggas to be trying to supply. Trust me, this ain't it, bro. This is the
out the topic though, bro.
Listen,
When
man.
we get out there, bro, I need y'all to go check out that boy Jamal Lewis story on that podcast, boy. And that man telling what happened, what really happened with the boy, y'all gonna be like, God damn, these some dirty ass folk, bro.
Jamal
Like, you know
Lewis.
what I mean? Y'all go check that man's story out, man, on that podcast, bro.
Yeah.
And nigga Jamal Lewis keeping all the way 100. That boy keeping all the way 100, bro.
Yeah. Nah, them niggas goddamn came through. So after the club shit, and then the shit get hot, and them niggas did that stabbing and all that killing and shit, then all of a sudden the club closed at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Atlanta put a worldwide ban on clubs being open past 3 o'clock, and that kind of put a stress on the club scene, and that's the same shit we seeing now. Because when BMF left, they never adjusted the club back to the normal club status. They left the VIPs in there, and these fake ass wannabe BMF ass niggas coming to Atlanta and want to act like BMF used to act. These the niggas that supplying the clubs right now. You understand?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't coming to the club and even spending that kind of money. Bro, I can go to the club
And
right
then
now
they closed down all the clubs in Buckhead.
You hear me? They close them down, bro. I could go to the club right now and I could tell if you from Atlanta or not by how much money you spend in the strip club. When I see that portal or however, like niggas don't know, like, you gotta understand, even the VIPs and shit like that, like niggas, Atlanta niggas don't grab VIPs, bro. We ain't finna VIP shit. We in Atlanta, bitch. We finna go in this corner over here and act the fool, nigga.
Ooh,
that's what Atlanta niggas do. We gonna go in the corner and act the fool. Let them dumb ass niggas get the stage and all that stupid shit. We gonna be over the corner with all the hoes, nigga. That's what Atlanta niggas do. So
talking shit, you know what I'm saying?
Kicking the shit. So, and a lot of people missed over that on that part, but as the time go on, you gotta understand, and I don't blame Atlanta, I don't blame the girls, I don't blame the clubs, I don't blame none of these folks, cause the money that BMF was bringing was massive. So the girl could go home with me at that time and she probably get $500-600. I might give her a stack. That bitch go home one of them BMF niggas, that bitch gonna get a nickel, nigga, for sure. No guessing, no fucking. Nigga gonna give you 5,000 to leave. I done had hoe tell me. I done went one of them niggas. Nigga gave me 5,000 to leave. Listen, man, do not be confused now. That BMF shit was not no joke. You hear what I'm saying? When it come to manipulating, them niggas had money to burn. Them niggas had a lot of extra goddamn. And a lot of people don't really know how Atlanta, not even Atlanta, but the inner city currency of the underworld money. Man, it's a lot of money in the underworld. And them niggas was using that shit and putting it up, but they took the price up on pussy. They put the price up on liquor, the club, parking. Listen, we still seeing the remnants of the BMF. If you go in a motherfucking parking lot and they tell you valet parking, BMF. When you go to the club and you pay $300 for a bottle, BMF. Bro, when you go to the club, ain't no dance floor BMF.
Nigga valet parking at the gas station. I valet park. What the hell?
You understand? And you know, shouts out to BMF because we learned a lot from them niggas, man. You hear what I'm saying? BMF, by niggas sitting down and getting the people chanting to get caught. Listen, if you hustling at the time that thing was going on, the magnitude that they were moving in, it would set shocks in your mind. Like, hold on, what the fuck they doing? Then they got a billboard. Them nigga doing that, and then
it motivated you for sure.
It definitely motivated you, and then you start seeing the cracks.
Yeah,
and then the cracks appear. Let's talk about the cracks of BMF.
Anytime it's too many niggas.
Good about said we don't dance no more.
Anytime it's too many niggas, you can't keep tabs on it. Hey, it gonna be some cracks.
Hey, you forgot about that boy though, man.
It gonna be some cracks.
Really put the shit on them boy too now.
Yeah,
Jesus now. Now, cause G, what G said, Lil Wall and about so many and Kumite. I was like, everybody.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
I was in Walters when in Walters when they changed that and bought the shoe store out. About every pair for real.
Listen. You gotta understand. Jesus is my personal people. Without Jesus, we wouldn't even know them. So Jeezy and niggas like Lil Old, all these are kind of mixed in Atlanta, but Young was our personal partner, and Young goddamn. If we went more BMF, we were kind of Team Young. You hear what I'm saying? Like we was fucking with Shawty, whatever he said about, cause we didn't know that crew, and he kind of kept our people away from them folks. But shouts out to that nigga down. So no matter what they had going on, but it was a definitely time, and people didn't know. People didn't really know how this shit was going, but the shit got deep. So the move past that, what happened was the clubs done got crowded, crew. BMF goddamn get hot. BMF go to jail. So let's start right here. BMF ain't here no longer. Let's look at the remnants that they left. All those things I just told you, the valet parking, the club pricing, the time the club closed, what a border cost, what a section cost. Whenever you go to the club and you complain in Atlanta about anything, it's remnants of some shit BMF left. Cause you gotta understand, man, I come from a time, man, you come to the club, you spend 2,000 or 3, man, you done ball the fuck out. And that costs you. But if you don't spend 10 or 8 or something, you ain't gonna really feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same difference as this.
Central Station area,
man, you can't put $1,000 in a bitch garter belt.
Man, nigga working 2 jobs to get a European now.
Just to get a European, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga try they better keep that BMF. I gotta get me a bill. Nigga working 2 jobs.
He tried to keep it going though after Meech left. He tried to,
Yeah, and people kind of like think he took over, but let me tell you something, there's a lot of people that he didn't fuck with. Thomasville, Zone 6, they had people that had, if he could wiggle in and get the top niggas is right, but Carl coming down, taking over, wasn't no play on the west side at all. When no play in the 6. It was a couple of plays in Boulevard, and the only way they got in on that because a couple of Boulevard niggas took them off in front of a nigga that finally said, we're going to work with y'all. Trust me. Atlanta niggas ain't gonna let you in unless 3-4 niggas in front of us just took you off. That's it. Man, we're gonna go and work with him, man. You know, goddamn Richmond just took the man off, man, for 10 bricks, man. That goddamn, not saying that happened, but you know, the only way you can whiz in, Atlanta niggas ain't going free, bitch. It was a tax on everything. So whatever nigga did in Atlanta, somebody in the background taxed his ass, man. Trust me.
What you talking about?
Fuck you talking about, nigga. We ain't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna put that in. They ain't gonna put that in the movie though.
They ain't gonna put that in the movie though. They ain't gonna tell how it really went. Man, these niggas pulling off. Listen, don't forget, man. Let me tell you something about Atlanta. Atlanta ain't got but 2 type of people: drug dealers and niggas that rob drug dealers. That's it.
Right.
That's it. That's all we got. So when the one drug dealer pull up, it's 20 niggas that's ready to take him off, looking at him, and I'm talking about looking at him with these. You know what I'm saying? They looking at him with a fine view. You know what I'm saying? So even this, just people don't know. Like, listen, and these stories don't get out. It's people that done came to Atlanta thinking, I'm finna take over this Atlanta. I got a little cut over here. Yeah, off Bulge, off some old street they call Bankhead. You thinking it's green, cause these niggas caking you up, woo. And for you, my man want, this 100 nigga, he about 2 or 3 every day. Man, we finessing your stupid ass.
I told a nigga that, bro.
Your stupid ass.
I said Atlanta nigga don't Atlanta nigga don't took niggas off more without no gun. We the city when you know how nigga be already but we rock they gon'
Conversation
Forget,
with
hey
Atlanta.
man,
You
Atlanta
gonna
niggas,
get
man, they gonna put their
Mouthpiece.
hands out 20 of
listen.
them
When you
things,
get
boy.
took off by Atlanta, when you get took off by Atlanta,
Ain't no pistol most of the time.
you gonna give it to him. You gonna give it to him in your hand, bro. You gonna give it to him. He ain't drawn down. He ain't robbed your mama.
Rob your
He ain't
dad.
take
Shout out to
nobody
Batman.
up. You gonna give it to him. And don't
I'm
get it
not gonna
confused.
finesse
These
it,
niggas
boy.
will goddamn listen. Don't get it confused.
Man,
Don't
her
think
ex been
that.
sleep.
Don't get it confused. Don't think the only thing we got is finesse. Cause get what though?
Ex
Behind
been
finesse,
sleep.
we listen. Atlanta come with a plan B, man. The plan B is all out everything. Anything go. What's happening? Bitch,
Yeah.
listen.
I'm
I
talking
done
about
been
no
on that
fire.
side before, bro. I
Nigga
done been
might
on the
tell.
side where if this nigga the target, if we can't finesse him, I'm sorry.
Hey, B,
Sorry
you
for
ain't think,
him.
hey,
It's gonna
B.
be some sad singing and some flower brain. He ain't finessable, shawty.
Get what
That
they
don't
gonna
get
say?
you, that don't dismiss you from the play.
Yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
No.
nigga,
Don't diminish
nah.
it.
Nigga
And
gonna
I
tell, hey
just
man, just
know,
bring,
Get
hey
that
bro,
ass
hey bro,
on go.
just bring the fire with just in case.
no, he ain't
Nigga
going,
got,
shawty. Bring all the fire. He ain't going. He ain't going,
nigga,
bro. So we gonna
nigga
have
ain't
to
gonna,
take him.
nah, I'm talking about
Listen,
Atlanta nigga. Atlanta
when
nigga gonna
nigga go to
finesse it
telling me,
first.
oh, I ain't going, I say, just cause you ain't going don't mean you don't get took.
Yeah, you talking about.
Man,
They
listen,
gonna
but it's
finesse
Atlanta,
it,
boy.
man.
You ain't gotta go. Oh, we used to niggas not
Yeah,
going,
the
man.
Pyramids
Listen,
good at
man,
that
listen.
shit.
We really want to take, but if you walk to this motherfucker, that'll be fine too. And we prefer niggas to walk. And let me get off that subject, cause but remember that part is in the that's in the foreground of all this Atlanta taking
Yeah, you
over
talking
shit.
about.
It's niggas in the
Diablo.
background, man. Listen
Yeah,
here, man. Listen.
don't
The
give them all
Diablo
Hey,
riding
the
hey,
around.
give them
They
all
hey,
listen.
boy, give me the mind. I'm finna walk in there and get a nigga straight out the back
Oh
door.
yeah.
But what the hell you talking about?
Marco, right by
Get
Marco. A
that
lot of
British
niggas doing
line,
that
20
shit.
pounds,
Where you
tore a
think
nigga
that
head
back
off.
door come from?
Yeah, you talking
Yeah.
about.
Thank
They
you,
walk right
man. A
out the
lot of
back
niggas on
door.
that shit.
Shouts out
Hey,
to all the niggas, man. Shouts out to all the people that done been confronted with a good lick and they had to take it. You
you
hear
talking
me?
about.
What?
Listen. Shouts out to every nigga that had the goddamn done been confronted with a sweet lick and they had to take it. You gotta understand, everybody didn't grow up around the trap. It's some nigga that stayed across the street from Bankhead Coat that had to goddamn figure it out. The Bankhead Coat nigga, they selling good dope and good, but the niggas across the street, they don't have that.
Yeah.
So what they doing is thinking on other ways, but see, and people don't really know. All over America, all over here, well, it ain't just hustlers, man. It's an underlying system that's going. Atlanta's our underlying system. Even when the dope go out, man, it's niggas been robbing niggas 40 years. Shouts out to them niggas, and y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. They been doing this shit 40 years, bro. They
You
ain't
talking
got
about.
caught. Niggas ain't gonna tell. Niggas ain't goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking
That
with the
shit there.
mouthpiece. With the mouthpiece too.
And you
Huh?
Sometimes
think
with the,
they
you know
been
what I mean?
hustling, but they been robbing all the time.
Yeah.
All they time.
Sometimes with the fire, but the mouthpiece be getting.
Do you
Hey
know how many
man.
times a nigga done ran me up on a nigga be like, yeah, this my man, this who I woo 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 woo.
And
You
you
talking
looking at
about.
them sideways like, man,
Man,
And get
can
what
take
though?
home at.
Out of
Oh, what's
respect
up?
for Atlanta, I
you
can't
don't
even
even
tell
say
that.
nothing.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I can't say shit.
I can't. I done violated the whole Atlanta rule. Get what I got
Right.
to say? Oh yeah, he 100.
Yeah.
He
Look.
Lord,
I've been know them folks.
you talking
Hey,
about.
Look.
listen. Out of
But
all due respect for Atlanta, I must say that nigga 100. Oh yeah, that nigga been solid.
you ain't look. You ain't lying when you say, "Oh, I bet that one of my day one niggas." He
That
ain't
my
one of your day one niggas, but that his job. You know what I'm saying? That his
yeah.
job.
You gotta understand, Atlanta nigga, we know when to play and to play. You know what I'm saying? So to get back on the BMF shit, the play done
Hold
been in
on.
the play a lot of times. A lot of times it went right, but then a couple of times the shit done went left. Cause you gotta understand, these niggas went around there be fishing and bullshitting, and it wasn't like a nigga just take for a call. Meech had a mean recovery team. You gotta understand, the nigga had killers and shooters from all over the world. This
Oh
really
yeah.
was downfall.
Yeah.
Because Meech,
Some on women.
in my opinion, he went past the motherfucking his immediate team, and all his immediate team got permission to call in y'all fuck niggas. So once you get 5, 6 fuck niggas that don't know, these niggas waiting to prove themselves. You hear what I'm saying? I don't even, you know, a niggas with money and niggas that with motion, we don't want niggas around us that ready to prove themselves, because proving yourself finna put us in some mix.
Right.
He couldn't peep that part. So once nigga went to proving themselves, a couple of murders came up, a couple of bodies came up. And what in Atlanta, people don't know. Atlanta is the training grounds for the federal agents. Like, this is where they train at. They'll put them on your nickel sack buying ass just to train on how to detect the phone. Like me, somebody didn't tell him the playbook. But when they went to doing all that shit, when niggas sit back and we can see the results of what happened, they went to getting locked up, people getting goddamn told on, money getting seized, all type of shit. And you gotta understand, with Meech doing those things, that gave Atlanta a look, and Atlanta didn't have nothing to do with this look. At this point, it's a BMF look because guess what? Don't forget in this last segment we just told you, Atlanta sat down because this nigga doing too much. We waiting to see if the Fed's real. Niggas that's hustling, hold up. We finna see if the Fed shit for real. Hold up. We did how far back we were.
Let them be debate.
I knew they real shit.
This up with the pop. Why them boys in that beat yoking, bro? And get what though? Them folks
everybody got picked up.
Everybody got picked up. So you know what I mean?
Real shit.
But so for people to know that whole little takeover Atlanta, Techwood shit, no, that's not real. Meech did do his little thing.
It never that. It was never that.
It was never that. One day we're gonna get somebody.
Everybody from Atlanta was looking at that shit like, what the fuck? The timeline did
like we really need to shoot a real goddamn. We need a real move about that. Call that bit make a series about Atlanta Project and just make a whole series about different shit about the project.
They working on it though.
Like real Atlanta folks in there.
It wasn't coming out. It called 96.
Okay, know what I'm saying? Got these folks be capping our head, bro.
Hey, that one the shit changed. That's it too.
The Olympic came when they tore all this shit.
Like even when the New Orleans people came, but they did not come to the West Side. But they stopped the Martin King. Them folks did not come like, you know what I'm saying? That deep motherfucker, bro. Like
International Robbing Crew, all that shit.
Right, they got Randolph Marley King too.
Yeah. Damn sure did. The nigga had on man.
It like they know where to go. You know what I'm saying? It like they know where to go.
Man, I got partners in North Carolina, man. They told them, you come to Atlanta, go to the West Side. It just went the bull. Shit about that West Side hell, shot.
Yeah, it is. It's the Wicked West now.
Yeah, the West Side hell.
A lot of things happen on the
West Side. I ain't gonna lie now, goddamn, them boys. Hey, listen. Now when that boy Big Bank don't move that DT, boy, them boys goddamn.
Yeah.
Them boy has a little shit going too now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you gotta understand. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something about Big Bank. Bank is the epitome of all the Atlanta niggas. Like he is one of those ones. Bank come with a lot of shit that's not being presented that's being presented in the new Bank. Yeah. The real Bank was one of the real Atlanta niggas, and Bank them beyond me. Them niggas had a sturdy line. Them niggas had a goddamn a strict rule line, and them niggas played the game raw. So they didn't even go none of that sick shit. Niggas, man, listen, nigga didn't go over there and goddamn be wiggling around, cause boys, a lot of shit went down. It's a lot of shit went down that's under the cover, and I ain't in the goddamn in the right position to even speak on it. But it's a lot of shit that I know that. Hey, listen, I ain't fuck with that six either.
He wasn't the one I know in the industry keeping that motherfucker all the way real. I don't give a fuck who he is. Shout remind me of me, shot like I had that position, man. Hey, partner, I don't give a damn about you, my partner. Hey, home, you tripping? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I fuck
with Bank, shout. You know what I'm saying?
The Bank, man. Every video they shot, they ain't rent no cars. All them cars were theirs. The Rolls Royce for everything, in the Bentley. Shout out to Trouble when that nigga got that money when he was 17.
All right, Trouble.
Shout out to Trouble, man. Listen,
school, man.
Shout out to Trouble, man. And see, people, listen, man. I've been watching Trouble and shit. Like, I'm a West Side nigga. So West Side niggas, no matter what you think, the West Side, the only nigga we really watching is the East Side. The only niggas the East Side nigga watch is the West Side. Cause, we kind of feed off each other. And I watch Trouble. I watch him come home. I watch him put them songs out. I watch him do it. I watch him do his whole movement and his whole shit that he was doing. Them boys, they kept it real and kept it solid and shit. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Lil Charles.
Trouble is really here. It was like a learning experience for me. Like, you know what I mean? A solid nigga that made the wrong right at Albuquerque at some time. Like, you hear what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. Rest in peace to him. Like, you know what I mean? A solid nigga. And we got to remember, like, thinking about Trouble alone, we got to remember life itself. Like, we ain't goddamn tied to this bitch. This bitch gonna spin you any dice. Then when you let them dice go, Brandon, tell her what that number gonna be. So, you know what I mean? Shake them well. That's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit. Hey, make a shirt. Shake them well.
Yeah, make them well and get what though. And Trouble put down a big over here in the bluff. Listen,
Oh,
the
the
West
blow,
Side
yeah,
love
yeah.
this nigga Trouble, man.
Yeah,
Out
yeah,
of the most niggas on the West, on in the zone sit, all
yeah.
these niggas fuck with Trouble. Cause get what those Trouble Ryan on Bankhead, all at the par,
Yeah.
all some hood
Yeah.
shit like nigga like yeah. And see, you gotta understand, Atlanta, man, bro. If you ever have a problem with niggas in Atlanta and you from Atlanta, just pull up on them niggas and jump out your car. Don't take nobody with you.
Yeah,
Just jump
that's
out.
it.
You done killed the
That's what I was
problem.
just finna say. You'll see Trouble by himself in the
By
bluff.
his motherfucking self,
I'm
man.
talking about I don't roll down, goddamn, and seen him in front of the ice cream truck, leaning on the ice cream truck, don't about the ice cream truck.
And
You
this
know
shit
what I'm
that
saying?
nigga
Well, that's a
By
t-shirt.
himself.
Man, him
yeah.
and Dro, the only nigga I know being a trendy guy.
In the
Oh yeah,
trenches.
Dro.
You hear what I'm
Those
saying?
two niggas I know being the
Nigga, bro.
trenches, but
Shouts out to Trouble, man. You hear what I'm saying?
yeah,
Trouble
I don't keep
Scoop.
that about trouble, man.
That boy was a good dude, bro. But you know, again,
And
BMF.
sexy as hell. Ooh,
Yeah.
that motherfucker was sexy. Oh, I'm
Take
sorry.
your medication, April. Take your medicine.
That nigga April
Take your
Fool.
medicine now. God
Them
damn.
boy
Now,
about
hold
that
up.
4-4
I
game.
told you. Listen, either way, man. But you know, the BMF movement, they did have
Yeah.
spots, but they had problems in a couple of these spots. Zone 6 was one, Zone 1 was one, Zone 4 was one. They weren't going. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Certain spots in Atlanta, they not going. Certain spots in LA, they not going. Certain spots
Right.
in Miami, they ain't going. Certain spots in Texas, they not going. Certain spots in New York, they not going.
Fact.
They not going. So me hearing a nigga took over LA. So when you hear a nigga took over Atlanta, man, trust me, and
Ain't
all
nobody
your
took over
heart that's
shit.
beating, man. Niggas ain't
Please
just
say
going.
that.
Niggas ain't going, bro. Niggas ain't going.
Please.
No.
Yes. And people don't understand that when, people look at it like somebody in the comments said, do you think, and we addressed this before you got on live, but somebody in the comments was like, well, do you think 50 did not do a correct image of Atlanta with that BMF movie? And he didn't,
He
right?
definitely did.
And
He
so the
definitely
people that's on the outside that don't know, they literally would think that they came in and took over the whole Atlanta. They didn't. They also don't know that some of the key players and some of the pivotal people, they got locked up. So it made a
Or they got
way.
killed.
Hey, listen, let me say this for Techwood niggas. If you think any crew besides the federal government came to Techwood and took over anything, you are fucking highly mistaken.
Right.
Time out.
Listen, nigga.
Exactly.
Anything you seen on BMF connected to Techwood was totally fiction, nigga.
What you talking about?
Nigga.
Just Google the timeline
Techwood.
of Techwood.
East
Google
South
the
favorable.
timeline. Google the timeline for
Hey,
yourself.
listen here, man. Listen, no nigga in Atlanta fuck with Techwood. All the projects we knew, Techwood was the big dog out of all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Techwood was the big dog out of all of them.
Man, they
Them niggas
already,
like-
come on, man. They motto was,
They were the
Project of
first.
the world.
Hey, listen here.
First
if you
project,
ain't
baby.
from the hood,
Niggas in Atlanta know to leave them
hoodie,
niggas alone.
listen,
Niggas in
they
Atlanta.
had a motto. If you ain't from the hoodie, get the fuck out the woody.
Yeah, down so did.
Like, you ain't playing with them, man. Get out. Don't play
So-
with them now.
Get your motherfucking
So
ass
that's
out.
one thing. That's one thing on the BMF thing that we rebuking. We rebutting the whole BMF Techwood shit.
I stopped watching this.
You gotta understand,
Fuck that
like, even okay. So after that, so now where we at today? Today in our clubs is not that fun because we got a lot of dance floor and they overcharging. You got what I'm saying? Our club is doing now what we used to call price gouging. You hear what I'm saying? The club's still running like BMF is still here. Ain't no niggas from out of town that don't know nobody that got to pay $10,000 to sit down. All these niggas know everybody, bitch. I know the waitress, the cook, the bartender. I know all these folks. How the fuck I'm finna pay? I ain't paying shit. Now I know Atlanta nigga when they go to the club. Now we know
Too many
everybody.
Texas in the club, bro. Too many
You hear me?
Texas.
The damn floor
Yeah,
start
where
getting the
you
fuck
go?
up.
Goddamn set, man. 40 session, man. What the fuck, man? Get this shit on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They had to do that.
Hey, and that what's name
They
shit
go
too,
in
though.
and they charge the nigga turn right around.
And that what's
He had to
name
do
too,
that.
bro.
They had to do that because
They all
again,
like-
like I said, Eli Buddy said today. Listen, man, don't let this boy get you confused. Them boy had a lot of money. They had a lot of money. My first time seeing I hadn't seen that many Lamborghinis. I watch a motherfucking Barrett Jackson. Them boy pulled the Lamborghinis out. And my first time seeing the real RAV of BMW, because they were playing it low. But my first time, in my opinion, when I seen how massive this shit was for real, when Meech had that party, when them they had all that army shit with the animals and shit. That's somebody when them they had them animals at that party and shit. The first time I seen Jeezy perform, but when I seen the cars and the setup that they were having, I knew then leave these niggas the fuck alone. Cause we been running niggas out this city for years, but Meech was a little, you couldn't run this nigga out the city, man. And I don't care what no nigga tell you, boy. The boy had no money where you couldn't run him out. And we done squeeze Atlanta, we done gathered up and squeezed multiple niggas out this motherfucker. Multiple cities. They done came up here and got in and eased up, but once nigga peep what they doing, we'll link up and we can squeeze them out.
Right.
Meech had money where he could goddamn, you down to can trust your bitch with Meech around. And I'm gonna tell you something, you can take how you want to do, but them niggas had real money. Them niggas had no money to make a nigga goddamn like, you had to watch it. Anybody was fucking with BMF, nigga was looking at them 2 times. Oh, she fuck with one of them BMF niggas, man. Any girl done tell you. It's some girls right now that's hurting because they used to fuck with them BMF niggas. It's a man down there, they don't fuck with them now because they used to fuck with them niggas. And, that's some shit that on the download they ain't gonna tell you, but niggas know once that BMF get up in you, bitch, I ain't gonna tell you what you'll do.
There was a lot of droughts and shit back then.
That's real, bro.
Yeah,
it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Then I want, hey, listen, different people who ain't from Atlanta, listen, man. Y'all start listening to the old blog or talking about Atlanta, this, hey, look, rap niggas don't, hey, listen, if you go to anybody's city, please don't be trying to go with no rapper. Get in the city, meet some of these folks in the trenches. Let y'all know. Now, keep going about that shit, talking about at Atlanta, all that shit. Hey, that industry shit. Don't bring your ass down playing, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't be getting caught up, believe me, all that blog shit, all rat lamp. Nah, we ain't with that partner, that industry shit. Leave that shit that way. Come down to these trenches and meet the real one, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. That nigga DJ Academic, I want to slap that bitch, bro. I hate that nigga, bro.
Got too much history to ever be a mystery, man.
Who you
DJ
hate,
Academic, I want to slap that bitch. DJ Academic. That nigga hoe, bro. Like these niggas really be getting possessed about a nigga city. Like these niggas really be getting possessed about a nigga city.
Somebody came in with an echo. I think it was Shout.
Rap niggas don't hold no weight in city like that.
That any city though, man. You go to, why you think every time they go to a nigga city with a rap, bro, something happened to him? Why you gotta get down? Why you think shit don't happen to Charleston White? He be in the garden, in the trenches with the motherfucker who really run the city.
So let me tell y'all something.
Hey, nigga gonna get your ass killed, man.
Hey, listen, shout out to T Rich, boy. What you saying is 100. Listen, what I'm telling you something. Let me tell you the follower this right here, right though. So after the BMF, after Meech went to jail, that gave Hustlers time to, and we've been watching this play all the way till he got out. Don't trust me when I tell you this. Niggas from Atlanta been watching that BMF shit long before 50 Cent pulled up trying to put it out there, bitch. We've been watching it live. Yeah. We've been watching what happened when you goddamn violate rules. What happened when you violate shit. We watching what happened when you put up the billboard. We watching what happened when you running red light. We watching what happened when you stab a nigga about little shit. We watching what happened when you goddamn oversaturate your game, nigga. Atlanta, nigga, we not gonna do that. Once I don't put my game down to you too much, I'm not even gonna run it no more. I'm gonna stay away from you. You know what I'm saying? But niggas
look at some of the time that some of these guys from Atlanta got. versus and the type of moves that they were making.
Okay, so Meech, you gotta understand now. I'm gonna put this out there now. We gotta go. We're gonna add this up, and when I get off the line, y'all gonna take it back. So Meech did his time. Meech did the most if you ask any hustling niggas until you see how long it took Meech to get home. Then you can realize really what Meech was doing. If you're a real hustler, we count how long you left. That's gonna tell us what you were really doing. And you could take it how you want, divide it up how you want to do it, count. Man, my man caught 2 life sentences. Two life. My man got more time than Chapo. So the people I'm talking about, listen here, man. You know, and I used to have arguments about goddamn who, you know, these niggas quick to try to size a nigga up. But my people, them folk got 2 life sentences. He ain't gonna never come home. And by him catching that time, that give me the right to say and talk about the thing that he done because he done paid the ultimate price for it, bro. My man got 2 life sentences.
2 life sentences.
That's out the goddamn Big Al, nigga.
Man, free rule by 2, man.
Free them, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Listen, man.
Rule by, man.
The whole game is this right here. So, like, you gotta understand the life and our hustling era in Atlanta. We give and take. We give and take. We're gonna give you a little bit. Atlanta, when you come to Atlanta, we give and take. Most people done took more than they done gave to Atlanta. We always gotta remember this. No people, not many have came in and gave us more than they took, except Michael Vick.
Okay.
Except Michael Vick. He the only nigga came in up and gave us more than we done gave him. Anybody else? Now you a lie. You got the most alphas, bro. So we're gonna ride with that shit. And like, you know, any city, any community, any household, any relationship, anything you get into, bro, just be solid to that shit and respect what you got going with that shit. And so niggas came to Atlanta, and it's happening to this day. Niggas coming to Atlanta and get the first thing they do. Once they feel Atlanta and once we show them love, get the first thing they do, they go to disrespecting this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
The bottom line, it never fails. Every nigga that come to Atlanta and once 7, 8 niggas say, yeah, he good, that fuck nigga go to standing on chills. He go to doing the little bootsy and goddamn it, he at the Hawks game. And not to say nothing about little boots, but I'm just saying, like, bro.
Nah,
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Listen, Bookie Ball, me and Bookie Ball, I'm talking about every time. He hit me up and he said, April, we can't stand this shit. I'm glad you said something about it. Every single time. And it'd be so funny when he hit me up and say, you see this nigga again? So it's not, I love Boosie. I love cause he got an old man soul in him.
I fuck with Boosie too.
We do not act like that on the sidelines. Like we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that.
I fuck with him.
I made it on swag so damn.
I made that post.
You know, hey, listen. Hey, Boosie got checked though, for real, no cap. They real shit.
Listen.
You mean he talking all that shit, dog? He got talking all that shit. He ain't talking no more. Nigga pulled up on him. Hey,
man, shout out to that boy Lil B from the Bluff that's on join in the chat.
Well, Lil B, tell Lil B to click in. Tell Lil B to click in. Tell Lil B to click in. I'll fuck with Lil B.
Hey, Lil B was
I was there when Lil B got locked up. I was in the
down road together, goddamn.
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yo, down there, really together, man.
Antoine, let me send you off right quick, Antoine. Let me drop you. I appreciate you. Hold on. Just stay in the chat.
Them down by law niggas, they was in there with us too.
Let them folk, right?
That down by law shit.
Educate these folk about that fed shit, right, cool? Check the move.
Okay.
Like, nigga be thinking cause a nigga got caught with twin on, a nigga probably got more time than like, hold on. First of all, if it twin on, not manufactured and then touch it, he'll get less of time than nigga caught with a pistol and then cooked up. A nigga who got the stuff
for real.
25, he'll get 30 years. A nigga get caught with 10 on without cooked up, get 5 years. That's the difference between them. When they be talking about, but he got caught with 20 on. It wasn't cooked up. He gonna get less time than nigga get caught with it cooked up, bro.
Right.
It be the manufacturer now. That's what they give you all that time for, bro. In the feds, you know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Long way don't skate it. You think about it?
Yeah.
Hey,
shots out the long way.
He better take that police shit.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, shots out the
long
way.
He go to goddamn court. The
best thing he could have did.
Nah, that be the different though, bro. Don't be thinking cause nigga he got on already. 20 wet. Was it cooked or not cooked? Oh shit, he ain't getting no time. He finna come back home. He cooked up. That ain't finna get 1,000 years, bro. He finna get 1,000 years cooked up.
You got fed it, GOP, all that shit.
Like nigga ain't don't be educated to my double jeopardy, all that shit. No, man, that 2 jurors. You can get time for the same charge in the state with the Fed. You can do the time in the Fed. Thank you for the call. I mean, the state Fed pick your ass and charge the same.
I'm talking about right there at the door.
Right there at the door. You done did 10 in the state. Thank you for the call. They hit you with the same charge. Give you 10 more.
Damn, 2 more Westside Blue. That happened to Westside Blue. That happened to Blue.
Yeah, the folk don't play, bro. Like, nigga gotta start educating themselves, bro, about this shit. Nigga, that's why I be listening in the street like the street. Street just be talking, man. Nigga don't be educating.
No.
Don't eat, bro. Nigga, everybody gotta get money.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we gonna do, bro? We finna talk about after that. There's a lot of drug dealers gone. The whole drug movement is gone. The hustling movement is damn near over. So Atlanta, we are left with the fucking pieces and the remnants. So when people see Atlanta now, they don't know that this is the rubble from a hustling motherfucking nation. It's just the pieces left. All the niggas that built shit, the feds done came through and knocked it down. Life done killed niggas and all type of shit done happen. So people in Atlanta, and they don't know, and they loving Atlanta, Kiki. But the real Atlanta, they know we in rubber, we in the rebuilding stage, bro. You got to be from Atlanta to even feel what I'm saying. The whole Atlanta done took losses. Everybody done lost the big dog. Ain't no more big dogs. All the big dogs you see, they recovering and watching not to step on the same landmine that the nigga in front of them stepped on. So Atlanta's in the rebuilding stage. You hear what I'm saying? That's where we at. So Atlanta, the city is in the rebuilding stage. So what we need to do is like the clubs and people that the drug era affected, we need everybody to motherfucking adjust. No more drugs are being sold. Ain't no more motherfucking crack dealers. Ain't no more of that shit. We are goddamn basically working and small time petty working. Either they, you know what I mean? It's petty job. Money ain't the same. So there's no need for VIP. There's no need for valet parking. In Atlanta, man, like we gotta adjust. That era is over. Until people realize that era is over, we gonna still be like, oh, Atlanta fucked up. Yeah, they food this. People selling food, they'll sell you food like you got 5 bricks at the house, bro. Tell them folks you going to work in the morning, nigga. Stir my man like he going to work in the morning, bro. Them folks give you the same plate. Oh, cause you come up in there, oh, that T-Rich, yeah, woo. Bitch, Google him right. Bitch, the man going to work. Don't treat my man like he got 5 city bricks. And so Atlanta people treating everybody like drug dealer. The drug dealer game is over. And dear Atlanta, in case you don't know,
if you're scamming era,
it's over. Bro, shit, everybody got to adjust. The streets done adjusted. Only people ain't adjusted is these clubs. These clubs and the DJs, the radio, none of them folks adjusted. If you ain't balling and shit, you ain't gonna get in it. Think about it. That's what's wrong with the rap game. If you ain't balling, you ain't getting in it. You ain't getting in the club, you ain't balling. You ain't getting in the line, you ain't balling. You ain't balling, you ain't balling. Bro, ain't nobody balling, bro. That balling shit.
Everybody trying to make something out of somebody, bro. Like,
bro, we going back to the old Atlanta. We trying to have fun, my boy. What the fun line at? When I come to your club, matter of fact, the club need to have a fun line. These the folks that came to have fun, they gonna do normal nigga shit. They doing normal people shit, man. All that old VIP and shit like, man.
After the dope boy era, you had to scam, right? Get the scam era.
We got to spread the news, bro.
Nigga don't even remember platinum. It's Kamal 201 now.
The dope boy era over with, bro. The
ball era. I had fun doing now, B-Man. I have fun just socializing, kicking shit, bro. Like the old Atlanta. I don't even be wanting to be around nigga talking about money, shit. Hey, man, let laugh and kick shit, talk shit, bro. That's all I want to do, bro. I don't want to be around all these monkey ass niggas, bro.
You hear me?
You niggas too monkey, man.
Yeah, the authentic Atlanta.
Yeah, so authentic, you know what I mean? Nigga around there look better than that girl, man. Hey, probably got around me, but you ain't touch me. Yeah. You know I don't want that shit on me.
I'm a man. So like, you know, once we get to that mode there, and the whole thing is this right here, the perception of Atlanta, bro. Listen, man, don't nothing hurt me more than people getting the wrong perception of Atlanta, because people can get the wrong perception, and I'm cool with it. But when they get the wrong perception of Atlanta, that shit pisses me off because I'm tired. My perception is hid under this Atlanta flag, bro. The real me. Bro, the real me, niggas wouldn't really. This ain't me, bro. This whole character, anything, rock star, that shit was some luck shit. Bro, this ain't me, bro. This ain't me. And this is most Atlanta niggas. We hid up under this Atlanta flag. So when they go shooting at the flag, bitch, I'm on the down low, bitch. I'm ready to. My whole side ready to go, bitch. We been quiet because the Atlanta flag, and you disrespecting the flag, bitch. Listen here, man. Listen.
Like, for real.
It's niggas that done lost their life.
I take offense to it. That shit make me itch. I take offense to it when I be seeing it on TikTok, you know, only in Atlanta. That shit make me itch. It burns
I swear
me
I be arguing in the comments. I be arguing in the comments. I swear I do.
I can't
stand
man,
I don't pay them folk, but I go in on their ass. Hey, look, I got that move coming called 1-800 get the hell on. Hey, Pop, we gonna help you move. Y'all folks that don't came, y'all folks that don't came down, took the rainbow out of the sky, put it on the ground. Can y'all please put the rainbow back in the sky so my kids can see it? And that end, I want to see y'all. They want to see the gold. The rainbow, don't took the rainbow out of the sky, put it on the ground.
Yeah.
Can y'all please put the rainbow back in the sky? Huh?
But you know what?
What is it? 1-800 what?
Get the hell on.
Get the hell on.
Get the hell on.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you move
Boy, that's
too.
a t-shirt too.
But listen, listen. Remember this too, though, and remember I told you this right here.
That's a basically
Boy,
t-shirt.
for every one nigga that don't like Atlanta, it's 10 motherfuckers that be in my inbox like, bro, I moved to Atlanta, I love this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Can you snap me in, bro? This motherfucker the
Yeah.
one. I never moved back to Connecticut. I never moved back.
I never moved back to New York.
I never moved back to these places because Atlanta, man, let me tell you something, man.
Yes.
Atlanta have never had quarrels with nobody, bro. We keep
Right.
an open hand, keep an open
Yes.
arms.
Yes.
That's just that Atlanta lure. You hear what I'm saying? And people get down here, and the majority of people that come to Atlanta that don't like Atlanta, they be with goddamn Lil Whoop the Whoop. Lil Whoop the Whoop turn them on to Atlanta. They can't go past Pick and Pay.
Yeah, man. Girl,
He can't go past Pick and Pay, bro.
Yeah.
You understand that? Pete did now. Niggas
What
come to
was
Atlanta.
complaining about? The customer service. What car the B was complaining about? It's you from New York. Oh, y'all rude as hell. Like, you talking about,
Right.
oh, the service is bye.
Yeah.
We don't need you anyway. Hey,
Right.
come back.
Right.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't got
yeah.
on. Fuck you.
Yeah.
The serve down. Bitch, you from rats, man. Y'all got big old rats on there like a motherfucking dip.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's just saying, brick ass, silicone boot ass.
And get what else?
I ain't mad, bitch. You went with Offset, he from the north side. We fuck with him, but he from, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with home on the we the tree home on them branched out ass.
Take your medicine, T-Rich. Take your medicine.
You know what I'm saying? No, that bitch, man. He talking about big goddamn
Take your medicine, T.
Nasty ass.
So now that we done discussed the whole BMF shit, it's time at this point now. I kind of want to get y'all. I want to get y'all perception of Atlanta past hustling. Like when people realize what we just said on this show, they're gonna realize everything. The money is no longer on the street, bro. This the first show they're gonna say it. The money ain't on the street like the clubs think it is. Think now.
It's time to produce them movies now.
Okay, so that's
Atlanta running the goddamn the internet. They comedy, all rap, man. We run this shit, y'all.
So listen, that's a good segment because one of the questions for the cap or fat tonight was a 9 to 5 is not enough in Atlanta.
Well,
only having a cap or fat.
That is cap. No, that's fact.
That's fact.
That's fact as hell. That's fact as hell. No, we need to talk about that. That's fact as hell. You gotta understand, man. Listen, it's statistically shown, and people that's doing motherfucking real time things, and all my people got jobs. In my era, my whole time frame got jobs, and I can hear what they saying, man. Listen, having a job. You got to have a job on the side of your motherfucking
real
to survive in Atlanta. So that's fact. So you know what I mean? And we need to discuss that because that's a problem, bro. A job is supposed to supply at least you. Just say you a solo man. Just say my man T Rich. If he got one job, that shit supposed to be able to take care of his food, his travel, and his house for 1 month. That's how much money you supposed to be making, but it's a problem in that. Our minimum wage, our minimum wages and shit, we need to discuss this shit. And that's why I wanted to get proper people on our page so we could discuss those shit like that. Bro. That's me.
And that's the cause. And I'm glad you want to expound on that topic because we can roll into the next session starting off Monday with that because a 9 to 5 is not enough. Like I have always had a career. When I left high school, I went straight to corporate America and just still been in that segment. But now I'm feeling it. It's not enough, right? And so a lot of people, and this is why a lot of people cannot even afford their life insurance bills because they have to put and pay for other stuff, which that should be an important bill that you need to factor in as well as your light bill or whatever. But because of minimum wage, because of the increase in housing and a standard way of life in Atlanta, it's not matching. So we really around here, hanging about hell of our chin.
I really want people to focus up on the fact that this whole panel and all us done hustled and all us done got immediate money. All us done had millions and blue money and shit. But the majority of people that's living in Atlanta are hard-working people. We only have like 5 to 10% that's hustling and doing drugs now. It's not like back in the day when 70% of Atlanta was hustling. It's only 10% hustling. The majority of Atlanta and the majority of each city around the world, they working in it and they barely making it. So everybody needs to adjust. These clubs, if you want to make that club better, adjust your club, bro.
Exactly,
Please,
because
bro.
the cost of living don't went up, the rent don't went up, but they're not paying. They haven't adjusted the wages. You know what I'm saying? And then these companies are saying, "Oh, we're raising our minimum wage." Okay, you don't raise your minimum wage to $20. $20. I hate to say it, $20 an hour ain't shit. When your rent is nothing.
Not no 4 hours.
It's folks it's 1-bedrooms on Martin Luther King for $1,800 a month. You get what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about luxury. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so Monday's episode will be goddamn price gouging in Atlanta. Write it down.
And the cost of living,
it's price gouging. It ain't the cost of living. Listen, people are just getting over. People getting over.
Put that CeeLo up there. $20 away from being on the street. Put that motherfucker on the
You might have, and I tell him over there all the time. Hey, listen here, man. Living is hard for me, and I'm catching shit out the mailbox, bro. I ain't doing nothing. I'm catching all rock star. I'm calling out rock star right now, bro. They can't be allowed to talk like that. But it's hard for me, and I'm getting rap nigga money.
Everything counted for.
You, bro, these niggas capping, bro. That shit ain't coming like that, bro.
Everything you get counted for, B. You scared to spend something. Goddamn, they might pop up. Light bill like a goddamn rent now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, hey, listen, bro. This ain't. But you gotta call my phone. But we gotta call my phone to talk about that type of shit, Rick. You gotta put my whole gas shit up, man. The price of living, bro. Hey, listen, and don't have no motherfucking teenage kids or some preteens or some grown-ass kids.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so happy my children
boy, if you got a child
right now, my God.
That's why I had to been ducking and dodging, because I only got one, and I mean all this shit.
Bro, niggas with job supposed to have, bro, how the fuck you working 9 to 5 and you can't help your people, bro? That shit need to be talked about. They don't never see you, nigga. Your kid don't never see you, T-Rick. You always at work, nigga.
Always at work,
the fuck you mean you ain't got no shoes for no?
Always at work, bro. No cap.
It's the 8 hours.
Then my grown children can still be asking shit.
You gotta understand,
bro.
Oh,
just cause they grown, that don't mean that.
That don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing, bro.
You still their daddy, bro. Still their daddy, bro.
Right. They might don't hit you every day, but they gonna hit you. Look. You be like, ooh, they ain't hit me today.
But you just got paid.
They hit you at the end of the week. Exactly.
I bought them joint, Dad. What the hell?
Hey, listen.
You keep no
you
money.
pay my car insurance.
They lifestyle.
Listen, we definitely need to discuss that. We need to discuss the price of living in Atlanta and what it used to cost, what is costing today, and what you think it's gonna cost tomorrow.
Right. So
you understand?
April, how much your rent was in your first apartment?
My rent in my first apartment, I stayed in Country Squire Apartments off of Cascade. My rent was $450.
Okay.
You know the apartment is on Country Squire. You know the apartment.
I stayed in Greenbrier Dutch Colony, and my rent was $500 in my first apartment.
Mine was $450.
Listen, in my day. The best apartment in my day when we first started getting apartment shit, a nigga told me like, boy, you got to pay $1,500. This was back in fucking 95, 97, 98, 99. So I moved out on Riverdale Road in the brand new shit. This shit was like $1,400, brand new, top level garage and all that shit. Yeah. But that same house today, that motherfucker $4,000 and $3,800.
Yeah.
You understand?
Definitely. So I was on Cascades. I went to Cascade. I had me a little bedroom, and it was $450. $450.
Shit,
I got a house on Kimberly Road. That be like
that's why I live.
800.
Hey, April, that's why I live at now. They motherfucker 15.
Listen,
You
the average
lie.
rent in the average rent in Atlanta, the average rent in Atlanta
About
supposed to be
15, though.
from $800 to $1,000. Period.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
Period.
When I had my first
800
pop,
to
man,
1,000.
bank head coat, nigga, man. Look, it was 200. They found out we started working. That shit went up to 500. I was still happy. 500, 3-bedroom brick. Shit,
yeah, okay.
Shit, fuck all that, nigga. You can't find 5 now, boy.
Right.
I remember, man. Listen, I'm from a street that I grew up on, the street that I raised up on, bro. Back when we were hustling on the street, right up the street from Eltheria, man. My street, right off Jets Parkway, Wedgewood. So, our street, bro. Back in my day, bro, I could have bought each one of them houses for about $7,000.
I'm telling you, bro.
This was when we didn't know. I didn't know.
We didn't know. And you know what? Yeah. And that's why I tell y'all, when I came out with the I Grew Who You Flew Here, when I seen how they was buying that land on Peter Street, and they flipped Peter Street, we slept on them abandoned warehouses and shit on Peter Street.
Yeah.
Hold on, look at my sister. Talking about she paid $2,700 a month. Girl, you can come over here and stay with me for $2,000. Look at Nikki.
Shit, I'm right there with you, Nick.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm right there with you, Nick.
But the thing is this right here, like, what people need to know, man, we are getting charged to live what we've been living all our life. You living in the same place your great stayed in. They didn't pay these numbers. Them numbers is off for the time frame. Yeah. Like, you hear what I'm saying? The numbers is off. And somebody gonna eventually recognize it, but we got to bring some type of recognition to, man, all I do is work, and it's hard to make it. I got to sell weed on the side.
Right. You gotta have
bro, it's a damn shame that you got to sell weed on the side to goddamn to have cable.
Right.
You know what folk doing, though?
Fuck out of here.
Hey, get them folk don't did, though, bro. Them folk don't make everything look good, but built the cheap, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Flow Marta TV lad, my whole life coming up. You get a TV now, that been my last 6 years, man. You drop your cell phone and that be old with. Nikhil got them, put that be right back together. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, they don't make shit look good, but built the cheaper. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
They don't want that land on. They want the money keep coming, reproduce. Like these new apartment they building, bro. This shit ain't gonna last over 10 years, bro.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, though, the new development is keep coming. They keep doing this new development. Like, I mean, everywhere you turn around, they cut down the trees. They get out these apartments. And I want y'all to pay attention to
apartments or fucking warehouses.
Let me tell y'all something to pay attention to. Pay attention to why they keep building all these goddamn storages.
Oh yeah,
it's so many storages.
Yeah.
And then the storage so high, y'all. When I tell you,
not only that,
my storage bill,
storages, y'all.
My storage bill is $300 a month.
When I first seen them build a store, I thought for the movie companies coming down, like the movie people. Then I like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I started seeing they turn these hotels into living lodge. I said, something going with the economy. All the shit start going up. Now everybody start moving on. Nigga putting that shit in storage. Motherfucker, all type of shit, bro.
In my opinion,
no motherfucker.
No, in my opinion, what's going on is, and I've been studying that whole process for a long time, because I got a lot of people and I got a lot of friends that's in the housing business. They buying houses in Atlanta, they be flipping them and doing shit. But in my opinion, if you pay attention, they building houses at the same rate that they build an apartment. You gotta understand. Rest in peace to all the trees that Atlanta done lost.
Yeah.
Atlanta lost, and I'm glad you said that, April. Atlanta lost a lot of trees, but beyond the tree they done lost, they building tall. They building apartments. The whole they stacking us on top of each other. You gotta understand. And the people that they moving here, they will be so happy to be in Atlanta that they'll take a small place. Atlanta people, we not taking a small place.
Cause that's not what we're
accustomed to. We used to big
You're not gonna tell us that box for that number.
You gotta think they from New York. They used to match boxes.
We're not accustomed to that.
They used to that. So that's who they catering to. They trying to transplant the up north people down south. Mm-hmm. So you see all these small apartments, they are up north made. This how they
and it's still big to them. It's still big. They'll walk into an apartment and be like, oh my God, it's so spacious. And
the storage units,
like, damn, this motherfucker small as hell.
The storage units are for the indigenous Atlanta people. So like when you have to move and you try to decide to get in, they already know the shit that you had, The shit that you done paid all them goddamn them thousands of dollars, all that pretty furniture you got 7.
Always.
They know when you do break and you go to one of these apartments, this all we got for you. So your shit going in the store. So they gonna get this they gonna get this off storage and they're gonna get the rest off rent. So pay attention to that.
They working hard. They hard to move this shit now.
For every apartment they got a storage unit for it. So do the math on
Yes.
it. April, I want you to do the math on how many storage units in Atlanta and how many apartments. And when I tell you them numbers gonna match up, because they know you're gonna need an extra spot to put that extra shit in.
Storage
You pay all that.
Look, we need to do a segment on goddamn how many dialysis centers was in Atlanta back in early 2000 and now.
Oh yeah.
Like niggas think shit getting better, man. This shit getting worse, bro.
Yes.
We ain't had no dialysis centers in Atlanta like that. Yeah. Now look, look at this shit. Look at the sickness. Just look at it. Nigga think we man,
The food is different,
worse,
though.
bro.
The food is
that's
different.
what I'm saying. The food, the diet, like B said, the tree. We ain't got no more peach tree. Most of them, y'all put down there.
Man,
trees
go have peach tree.
Where did they go?
Tree.
Where did they go?
Where
they go?
They plant the male pollen tree. See the
Man,
male pollen tree.
they don't got so thirsty in Atlanta. They building on top of goddamn graveyards.
Oh,
yeah.
That whole Jackson Parkway, that new development, that sits on top of a graveyard.
Yeah, I seen that shit, yeah. Right about Etheridge. Right about Etheridge.
Listen,
yeah.
Wait, can we focus on this 1 second, bro? Back in my day, bro, it was hard to come in the house hungry because we've been eating fruits and peaches and shit. And apples and crab apples all day.
I swear.
We've been eating crab apples all day. We ain't got no appetite.
Crab apples and green plum. I
think about it.
God.
Yeah,
man, we done been eating crab apples and peaches all day and cherry.
I used to get cussed out. What my
you
shit
never
name?
drive through Atlanta without seeing a big tree full of fucking fruit. What are those trees?
Y'all ain't never know.
Listen.
Nah, this what it is. You ain't never know when you go to if you got people in the country, right, doing the policies, you never see them with pollen. Cause they got the female and male pollen trees down there. When the pollen come out of the male tree and put the female, you know what I'm saying? They got more male pollen trees in Atlanta, so that's why the pollen be so fucking thick.
And that's why the pollen been decreasing here. That's why we
see the lightning bulb no more.
Yeah. So you go down south, you'll see that guy. They don't have that much pollen down there, bro. They go down over, they got all them trees and shit. That shit, man, them folks don't contaminate everything, bro.
Yeah,
amen. Again, listen, man, y'all done gave me a great segment. And this
parking lot is the new apartment now. These folks living in parking lot now, man. These folks standing
for real.
God, the Walmart, you'll think it still be open. You'll think Walmart be open.
Nah, you would think it's open. You would think it's open.
I swear.
I know niggas go to the gas station truck.
I had no went. I went to the gas. So the Walmart in Union City. I had went to what that is, the Quick Trip right there. I said, damn, all them people over there. If I was like, if Walmart over, then I'm like, nah, I said, them folk might be over there stocking. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they be stocking overnight. Then I was like, ain't no way in the hell. I swear for God, it looked like back in goddamn 2015 when we used to be going to Walmart in the middle of the night, parking lot full.
Like the drive-in, but Starlight, like them cars.
I know a lot of
and then the parking lot is still lit, and it's police over there and everything. Like they have the police over there to protect the people that live in, because it's people actually living in their cars in the parking lot.
They live in them storages too, goddamn.
At
Walmart, I know a nigga got a $10 membership at Planet Fit. He go in that shower every day and go back doing what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Walmart allow anybody to sleep in their parking lot overnight. Anytime, any Walmart you go. If you're out of town, we're driving and whatever. Walmart allow you to sleep in their parking lot overnight. Period. So that's the reason.
Crazy, man. Big ass company.
So a lot of people are homeless, and to get what though, I peaked at 2.7 one day. I was at Walmart. It's a lot of people, and you got to realize this. It's a lot of people. I'm talking about dead homeless. All they got is a car. And if you want to peep it, just go to Walmart around 2 or 3 o'clock when Walmart closed. You will see them people parking in them parking lot. They sleep in their car. They homeless, bro.
That's
they
crazy,
homeless.
bro.
It's a lot of homeless people in Atlanta, and these the motherfuckers that hate Atlanta. Bitch, I'm sleeping in that car. Get the part they ain't putting on that shit. I'm sleeping in my car, and I can't
hard to get in the apartment.
Not even saying that. Because you gotta understand, Atlanta homeless people, they ain't got cars. You homeless and you got a car, you from out of town.
Yeah, they downtown. They different places.
Nah, motherfucker, your ass from out of town. You on Instagram talking about us too, ain't you?
Hey,
We're
look.
gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk
Back
about
in the
that.
day, right? Back in the
Definitely
day,
need to talk about that shit.
We're gonna talk about that, bro.
Right.
California was the Hollywood capital, one. They show you everybody talking about they chase their dream, fell
Oh, but
into the
Skid
Hollywood.
Row.
Now they
Skid
say
Row.
Atlanta,
The
they say
real
Atlanta
Skid
the
Row.
Hollywood capital. It's gonna be more homeless than everything, cause everybody gonna be trying to come down, trying to be a movie star, do this. It's the same like Hollywood, like it was.
Remember, I told you this.
Exactly.
Listen,
Every day I see some folks online talking about they moving down here. Yeah, I'm moving to Atlanta. I should move to Atlanta. This man was on he was on Instagram. No, he was on TikTok. He was on here. I said, yeah, I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta and Houston. I said, don't go to Nan One. Take your ass to Charlotte, cause both of us fool.
So what you saying that? What you saying that right there? Get what?
Here's the deal that I don't know.
Well,
Listen, I can't move out of the city because you're not gonna miss like the places that you ride by and see, and you ride by your old high school, the different people you ride down the street, Bankhead. You pimp your horns. Like they don't miss that.
I just realized that people ain't moving to Atlanta. They just coming to Atlanta. Moving mean you bringing clothes, furniture, and all that other shit. If you just coming in your car and finna try to wing it, you just coming to Atlanta. I'm moving to Atlanta. Seven, you just put me on some game right there, baby.
Shout out to my friend I met on TikTok. He
Listen,
from Philly. What's up, Sam?
It's some people that leave their hometown chasing that Atlanta dream.
Okay.
Listen, Atlanta do have an allure. Atlanta has this allure. Atlanta got a goddamn on the down low. They know what's going around. They'll tell you if you get to Atlanta, boy, you gonna make it, bro. If you get your talent, you get to Atlanta. So people will wing it here. They'll come here, especially girls. They kind of pretty. Oh, my body gonna get me in the dough, or my body, or niggas that be scamming or whatever they doing. People coming to Atlanta, bro, and they really winging it. And this the part that's not being grasped by Atlanta people. We just looking at the debris on internet, but in reality, these people coming to Atlanta winging it. And when I tell you, when we hang up, before you go home, ride past your Walmart and take a picture of how many cars in that parking lot and they sleeping there.
Okay, well, shout out to Santana from Jersey. Shout out to Santana from Jersey. Thank you for jumping on the live.
And half on the promoters in the club. How close my city is to Philly? Them niggas in the parking lot. Half on the promoters in the club.
Hold on, Cooley. What you say, Santana? Yeah, I see that.
You see my city, Camden, and you see Philadelphia. The green dot, Camden. The stars, Philly.
Boy, they weren't playing.
How close they kiss.
Okay. Well, my bad. You ain't from Philly. You from Jersey.
From Camden.
From Jersey.
Yeah.
Hey, one time, bro. We just
ran the CPN game in the ground. They done ran the condo game in the ground. Man, folks goddamn kicking everybody out.
Yeah. So we'll come on Monday and we're gonna talk about the inflation and just goddamn. Remember this: it's a difference between inflation and price gouging. Remember, I told y'all this, bro.
Yeah.
Well, give us a summary. Give us a summary of the show and what we talked about today.
And April, I'll give you a fun fact. The owner from Magic, he from Camden.
Okay. We love him. That's what we're gonna speak on.
That's our man.
That's our man, right? Let's go ahead and give a summary before we close out being what tonight's show was about.
Okay, tonight's show was about BMF and the things that goddamn BMF did and the things that they did not do. If you missed the show, feel free to go on YouTube. We got it on goddamn April's shower page. We got it on my page. We're talking about BMF. We were talking about the changes that Atlanta made and the things that happened after BMF was here and after they left. How the club changed, the price gouging, how the prices changed in Atlanta. We was talking about how the club prices changed, the prices of living changed because of the time done changed. So if you missed this segment, please go on YouTube. You can find it out. We got a lot of good information on here. And Monday we'll be talking about the inflation of why do it cost so much and why you can't have a job and survive in any Atlanta, any city besides Atlanta, like all the cities over Atlanta. We speaking from Atlanta fact, but this what's happening to it in Atlanta is happening all over the globe in every city. Yeah. Your job will not pay for you staying there by yourself. Never mind your kids, anything else that's supposed to come with life. Your job won't even support you butt naked, and we're gonna talk about that come Monday.
Yes.
It's not even hard to get a job. Now these jobs they say they hire, they ain't even hiring one.
So we definitely will. We definitely gonna replay the segment because I'm definitely want to slide in some of these photos so you can have references of when the club changed the club scene changed, so you can go back and you can reference and see, exactly this was going on. I'm speaking on this era because this is the picture to show it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
B, you held down the show tonight for real, my brother.
Hold up. I want to say one more thing too. This week, this was our first week right here. Next week, we will be sticking it up a little more. We're going to get a little hotter and it's going to get a little tenser. We're going to kind of go, because it was a good, clean week. And I give a shout out to all the people that co-hosted it with us. I give a shout out to all y'all 7, Cooley, goddamn my boy, goddamn T Rich, all the people, my boy Senator, all the people that chipped in there. But next week, we're going to get a little more in depth and it's going to get a little goddamn rough. So y'all put your motherfucking helmets on next week. Next week, we
you missed it tonight,
Rico,
you came in late, Rico. You missed it, Rico. You was in heaven last week, but you missed this one, Rico.
You make sure you hear Monday, Rico. We're going to talk about this shit, bro. We're going to talk about that, bro.
I want to, one of these shows, man, I want to really I want to speak on some lot of shit about, like, our people change the way they think, you know what I mean? I want to speak on the word value, and I want to speak on the 2P, like process and purpose. You know what I mean? Just get a little knowledge on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I got some deep shit, bro, to talk about, bro.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, man, listen. Anything you want to talk about, anybody on any panels, feel free to reach out to me or April and come up with that so we can acknowledge it. And T-Rich, the day that you want to talk about that, we're going to put you in this box that I'm in and you will be doing your thing. You understand? But you got to cut your camera on. We can't use that what you got. You got to put your face in the game to talk about that. And we're going to let you co-host that shit. But anybody can get in this box that I'm in. Anybody can get in
get a haircut, nigga.
Turn on the lights.
Anybody, remember this right here. Anybody can get in this box.
Make sure my hair done, my boy. Y'all stand
When you come up with
get it cut, you get it done.
Yeah, get it done deep. Dog get trimmed and laid out. You understand me?
Just like my man T-Rich. Just like T-Rich got his thing that he want to talk about. Anybody on the panel, anybody that come in, you got an opportunity to get yourself in this box. And next week, we're going to have T-Rich in this box talking about exactly what he just said he want to talk about. Feel free to come with your comment or your subject, and we're going to give you this whole entire segment. This box, I'm just doing it here, training. April will do it. And if you come up with the shit, I will be in your box. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing this.
Because we definitely want to move into different topics. You know, we got old Atlanta, new Atlanta. We also got relationship and dating in Atlanta. We got money, lifestyle, and real life in Atlanta. Sports, culture, and hot takes in Atlanta. And then we got wild cards and just viral debates. And that's how we're going to rock and roll it.
Yeah. Can I say one more thing? I need everybody that have white friends, I need you to tell them to click in here because one day we need to talk all white, like White Wednesday. Like, I
got a couple of them.
Listen, bro, tell your white friends to click in because we want to. What we want to do, we want to have a diverse panel here, and we kind of want to know, like, it's a lot of stuff that we talk about. It's a lot of things that's happening that we can't see, because we don't have those eyes, and you know, we do want to have a diverse panel. So feel free to tell your other people of not our cause. We got us, man. We need the other ones in here. So tell all y'all white friends, Mexican.
Not for real.
Absolutely.
And they right there, and you build a relationship like that, you get a better understanding. That shit builds the gap between a lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Right.
That's real, bro. I had some real talk. I was in there with some Aryan bros when I locked in the Fed. We had a real talk, man. They were lost, so they were lost like I was lost. Like, bro, I ain't think y'all. But they had man, get away cool as a motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you brought up that certain way that you believe in, you know
for real.
Yeah. You build that relationship, you start speaking, start talking, like, we going through the same shit, bro. What these folk really got up for? You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta bridge that gap, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And then before we leave, for anybody that's the panel, I know it's 7. She's the only other mother that's on the panel, and all the mothers that's in the
happy Mother's Day, y'all too, man.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mama.
Indeed.
Listen, so we're gonna pick up Monday. I really appreciate y'all. Again, I can't thank y'all enough. I'm gonna thank y'all till it's over with. But this first crew right here, y'all the one that gonna kind of be in it. Cause in a minute we're gonna have a line of people trying to get in this shit. But again, y'all our crew. So feel free to get in and be like, hey, look, this is my day. I need to talk about these subjects. Feel free to get in there. But I really appreciate y'all. Tune in. Tell everybody you know to tune in. Tell them that they missed the information. If they got any questions about BMF, go tune in to this motherfucking channel. But I really appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all Monday at 8 o'clock. And we're going to have some serious shit to talk about.
Okay.
I see you. Look at
Everybody take a bow.
Kid out this April. That girl April shower.
Hey, April got this motherfucker down pat, bro.
Hey, April.
And you gotta understand, we doing this.
April. We trying to take this to TMZ now. We trying to take this to TMZ now.
I told April, listen, I told April, this whole shit, April, this whole shit is for my cousin. This for you. This whole shit is for my cousin shit. Until these people come in, tell them folks they gotta get you, me, and these motherfucking 1, 2, 3, these 6.
Got it.
Yeah.
They got to get the whole kit. I love you, baby. This for you, baby.
Yes.
So, you know,
I really
let's just keep it going
that.
because this shit is very informational. It's very motherfucking important that people understand our point of views. And I couldn't have got a group of people together. Shouts out to 7. I'm sorry, 7. You know you in the mix too. You in it too. My baby Kip in it too. She ain't over, but she in it. Yeah, Kip in the motherfucker too. But listen what I'm telling you though. I really appreciate shit.
Yeah, they're proud about him, man. We debate, we don't hate, man. You understand me?
Right. We debate, we don't hate.
Me.
Our panel and this page is giving people another view of Atlanta that they really need. Cause get what though? When it come to Atlanta, it don't get no pure
you
than
too,
this.
Rico. You too, Rico.
Oh yeah, what about Rico? Rico.
Hey, look.
Hey, April, shout out.
Rico, my boy Rico. Rico, hey, my boy Rico. Hey, listen, Rico on the panel too. We got to get him in the motherfucker. Listen,
hey, look,
man.
hey, April, get what, April? One of these shows, but hey, look, for y'all out of time, we're gonna have a lingo session for y'all too, man.
Yeah,
we need to have a lingo session. They be
that's a good.
We gotta have that lingo session.
See what I'm saying? You know what
I'm saying? We gotta be really talking, you know what I'm saying?
I wish I had millions of dollars. Hey, I'm ready to give y'all $4 million for this show right now. So April, once you get it together, April, tell them folks, hey, listen, we want $4 million today, but tomorrow, but listen.
Listen, I'm actually working on because you want to hear from people, the real streets, like I tell them all the time when I'm on these Zooms. So we may have a special guest with Keisha Lance Bottoms, where we gonna ask her questions, and you know, so it's gonna be pre-formatted and structured, but we are gonna just give her questions that come from the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this gonna be a good segment right there. You need to really promote that one right there. So
let me find out if you trying to take this motherfucker global.
That's gonna be an excellent. You gonna have you got to start promoting that now.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, all these segments going on YouTube. All of them on YouTube, because you gotta understand the things that we saying. These gonna be in time for history. I'm not gonna say it part again. So while we talking about these conversations, it's niggas down the road, it's niggas all over the globe that gonna be able to see this.
They tuning in.
They gonna want to see every episode. So you know what I'm saying?
Hey, subscribe to my YouTube too, man. I got a YouTube.
Go ahead and shout out. Shout your YouTube out. Put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat, and we're gonna put it on everybody's page. So you know it's gonna get around. Really, April gonna put it on her page, and we all gonna. You can add us in, and we can put it on our page.
Yes.
You hear what I'm saying? So that's very important. So, again, I appreciate y'all. I'm finna goddamn hit the club. I'm off to Monday. I'll come up Monday. I'm gonna have a lot of shit to say.
Yes.
I want y'all to gather up all the information from the weekend and come here Monday with something to say. You hear what I'm saying? Shout out to 7, Kip, Rico, motherfucking 72, my motherfucking T Rich, goddamn Cooley. Shouts out to April motherfucking Showers, nigga. ATL, nigga. We in this Hold up.
Before we leave,
right? Questions.
Before we leave, right?
You got one more.
I got one more. Go ahead, T Rich.
Hey, before we leave, y'all, I want to give y'all look. Remember, everything we doing, man, in life revolve around 2 P's, man. Process and purpose. We process this shit, and our purpose and goddamn get this knowledge out. Remember, everything you do in life, 2 P's, man. Process and purpose.
All right. That's good. And then I'm gonna just go with this simple cap of fact, because this gonna be an easy one. It ain't gonna be too much elaboration on this one. This is an easy one that the thing just led me. Are real Atlanta men really players? Cap of fact.
Fat.
Big
Yeah,
fat.
talking about.
Big fat.
Man, that big old fat. That overly
official fat.
Take your medicine, April.
Hey,
Take your medicine.
That was an easy one. That's why I said that was an easy one.
Man, that big old fat. That overly fat.
Overly fat.
Hey, we factory. We
Yeah.
hey, listen here. That's a factory. That's
Hey, that same question. Ask God that. Wait, what God tell you? For sure.
I cannot explain the plagiarism. I can't even explain the plagiarism of Atlanta.
Listen, that was not my second one. That was just one that I knew it was going to be unanimous. I knew that was going to be unanimous.
Hold on. We listen. That question that was so motherfucking disrespectful. We gonna make you tell another one. We ain't gonna pay it that one.
No, but guess what? You know what? We can just, you know what? Cause we still want you to hit the club, and I gotta go see what my daughter Brooklyn got.
Hold on,
wait. Here's another.
Okay, let me give y'all another one. Okay, let me give y'all
another.
Make
it to the P though. B. Lot on O. Oh, they lame hell. You feel me? You understand me? Ain't player. Now they make it to the O.
We finna replace that motherfucker. Go ahead, April.
Okay. So let me just go with this one.
You tried it.
Looking rich. Is this cap or fact? Looking rich versus being rich in Atlanta.
Shit. It's split in half.
I say
you gotta know who.
In most places.
You gotta know who, man.
I know a lot of got money, and a lot of niggas who don't got money look the same.
Niggas
who don't got the money pop no game.
It's a lot of niggas who fell out. They jumped off. They could jump back on.
It's a lot of niggas who got money ain't got no game, but it's a lot of niggas who ain't got no money got the game. Get to the money, got the money. He the lane. You understand me?
I know niggas with 5,000. I know a nigga with 10,000. I know niggas with 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to 100 to $1 million, $2 million.
Still popping.
The nigga with 5,000, he swear he the richest nigga in his caliber.
You talking about?
You gotta understand, being rich, the scale is different. I know niggas with $1,000 that rich. You know what I mean? They're in a zero tolerance area, but that $1,000 make them rich, 5,000 make them rich. You know, in Atlanta and in the whole thing, and my thing was coming up, and I'm gonna just end the show with this right here. Even when I was coming up, and when niggas was hustling, it costs a brick to be broke.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So the scale is different. So being rich, Atlanta people, like, we are all rich. Our life and our freedom. Long we're alive and we free, we rich.
Y'all had to catch that one.
And once we put that polo on, we got them putting on.
I be telling them we got them horses. Listen, we gonna have a huddle break after every live. One city, one love. So on 3, it's gonna be one city, one love. So you can count it down, B. On 3. I'll do it because you know I'm the sports girl anyway. 1, 2, 3.
One city, one love. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. I see y'all Monday though.
Y'all have a good weekend.
I'm going to the goddamn pool palace. Y'all pull up on me though.
When tonight?
But you know I'm gonna make a roll. You know I'm gonna make a roll too,
now.
Okay, I'll slide.
Okay, I'm coming up there.
Okay.
I'll slide. Hold on, stay on live because we gotta close the show out.
Yeah, my fault because I hung up too early.
Perry home now, goddamn.
I'm gonna holler at y'all.
You will. Oh, okay. Perry home. Shout out to Perry home. We got some people that down the road that be down for Perry home.
Buying the drink. Fuck it. I got it. April, I love you, baby. You doing so good right here.
No, you know what? I can't do it without you. You know what I'm saying?
You doing it.
I can't do it without you. Hold on, I changed the wrong format. But listen, hey man. Listen, one city, one love. Yeah.
One city, one love.
You definitely, yes, this was a great show. I can't wait to download the show, and then we can't. So I got to share it before you can download it because for some reason, if you are the moderator, they don't let you download it. But like I said, since you are the collaborator on YouTube, we can always do it that way.
Listen, what's very important. This is more important than us even doing the show. When that motherfucker come off, put it on the YouTube. That's it. Because people gonna miss it and they want to go back. And I want you to have that bitch in steps. Don't let her get too many episodes. You ain't got it in steps.
Yes.
I want them to see this grow. Because April, what you got going here, baby, this is gonna be bigger than you think it is. But I want your growth to be shown. So every time we get off, fuck send it to me. Put it on your
Yes.
YouTube, because I go on your YouTube and grab it.
Yes.
You know, you can collaborate, but once it's on your page, I can get it. I can get it once on your YouTube. Just have it where people can put it on their page. T Rich or Rico, all the people that's on the page, we want them all to be able to put it on their show because all of them is a part of this show. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Put it on their page, but it'll be running off your page. But you know, I love you, baby.
Absolutely, I love you too.
Amen. Get it together. From day one. And get what though? Listen, though, I'm gonna have my computer next week so we can be able to. I can be able to pull up more information because there's a lot of information I want to get on the fly that people be done said certain songs shit. I'm gonna pull that shit up, but I like the sound effect that you added. But listen, this is gonna be big. Your job is, in my opinion. Now listen to when we get through doing this shit, put that shit on YouTube. Fast.
Today's show still uploaded. I don't know what is taking it so long, but maybe because I was working today and I was using both of my Wi-Fi, so it should go ahead and jump up. But I got you.
Okay, yeah, just put that shit on YouTube, baby. This shit gonna be tonight. Big. This shit. Okay, I'm gonna be up there. I'm finna go up there in a minute.
I'll see you up there too, 7.
Okay.
All right.